Well, all right, we got 4, so
I randomized my character, so.
Yep. So we got 1 more student and then 2 actual laundry file agents. So
I'll play an agent.
okay.
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, so student sounds like a really good plan for me.
Hey, as the other student, are we friends?
Which one of you wants
I mean,
to be
we
in
could
charge?
his classmates.
That's
we
fair.
probably share some,
Good choice.
we may have looked off of each other's assignments at different times, maybe. I don't know.
If you're smart, I definitely cheated on you.
Oh, good. This guy's gonna become Scottish and
Oh,
Indian.
yeah.
All kinds of, my accent moves
Right.
badly. I do.
I mean,
Yeah.
You flipped with me.
obviously, like
Maybe I
that.
have.
The Irish was interchangeable. It was like you could also be McTavish.
I'm not, well, I'm not
Father
smart, but I'm
McTavish.
not as dumb as
Yeah,
I
it's
thought I
my
was.
accent will be terrible and move, and sometimes not there.
Fair enough.
You have an accent. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
I've got the etiquette.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a pump shotgun. This can't go wrong at all.
Nah, you guys are fine. At this point, I will ask either of the 2 groups, one of your groups, to exit for a bit
Hey,
while I
let's
talk
go
to the
outside.
others.
Let's go!
Yeah. This is fine.
So yeah, we'll start with you 2. We've got Major Irons, you were obviously military, got drafted into this.
I am still military.
Yes. Obviously, you've been dealing with extraordinary things that defy logic and circumstance. Zombies, werewolves, vampires, the whole shebang. So yeah, they send you out to kind of deal with some of this stuff. They've kitted you out with some stuff. You've got obviously pretty much free reign to use your pistols whenever. You might have other weapons like your shotgun, which you'll have to call in and ask permission before you can open fire.
Son of a bitch.
But on top of that, you also have a budget. So if you call in and ask for a favor, it's going to cost you a point. You have a grand total of 5 points. You can argue more, but yet requires you to roll bureaucracy.
5 points of favors? Mm-hmm. Each?
Yeah, each of you.
Okay.
So, if you want to use your shotgun, it's going to be a favor.
Fuck. Well,
But I can shoot people with my handgun,
Yeah.
because it's just more traditional.
Right. Obviously,
Normal people are shooting each other with handguns all the time.
Right.
So.
Another thing you might want to spend a point on at some point is special bullets called banishment rounds.
oh, hey.
So,
Those sound pretty good.
because those ones are way more effective on supernatural entities.
Right?
They're just also expensive.
So we have to spend our own money on those?
Kind of. That's what your budget is for, which is why I use a point system, because they have a cash system, but it kind of...
Can I get some brass knuckles that are like blessed and holy that I can just punch them? Because I got fist and I figured that's cheaper than the shotgun.
Yes, you can.
I have an assault rifle on my character sheet. Do I have an assault rifle?
It is currently in your vehicle.
Okay. I assume that it qualifies like the shotgun there.
Yeah,
It's
you'll
not
have to-
something I should be using.
Right. You'll
under
have
normal
to...
bureaucratic.
Right, you'll have to call it in and be like, "Can I use this now, please?"
I'm going to need to use the shotgun or the assault rifle.
Right.
I mean, I'm father. I totally envision the...
Right.
It's happening. I might even have little crosses on the
Oh, on the knuckles.
on the knuckles.
Sure, absolutely.
Because that's funner.
Does that actually help?
No, but it's more fun that way.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I would do it. Because any bit of confidence you can have in the crisis situation of combat is going to
Right?
be beneficial.
I take it where I can get it. It's
Right.
We're going to see some crazy stuff out there. And
Yeah.
if you're feeling comfortable that that little piece of metal you've got there is going to defend you in some fashion.
Right. So
If they'd let me use my damn shotgun, I'm paying for it every time. That'd be something. But no.
Look, I want to be clear, right? If it's life or death, and you use the shotgun, or get fired for it afterwards or whatever, get fired.
I mean, I'd be alive.
right,
I'll take that.
because getting fired in the laundry means a lot worse than just being let go.
Do they like literally fire you?
Out of a cannon into the sun.
Right? Yeah.
It's like, oh, nobody gets fired, nobody quits. You just stop showing up at work at some point in your life.
Wow.
It's a living.
Oh, hey, there's a second page.
Pretty much like the military.
Nothing gets by me.
Yeah, your second page, you'll have some gear.
Yeah, it's not.
Also some write-ups, maybe.
Oh, I have a disciplinary record. Yeah,
Right.
look at that.
That one's pretty funny.
Yeah. Which may come up at some point, I don't know.
Training courses attended. Can I like tag that? 'Cause I expect it's gonna come up.
I mean, you
Avoid friendly fire.
you did get training courses, but obviously those can't be listed because of military secret reasons.
Right.
Well, I mean, I'm referring to the how to lead morons
Oh, right.
training that I got.
Oh, hey, that was an important course.
Do I consider that a specialty for my leadership then?
Yes.
Morons.
Morons.
Leadership specialty. Morons.
Yeah, you'll get a bonus. Basically,
If they're morons, so I need to double check and make sure. So O'Malley,
time will tell.
are you a moron? I need to know for my book because I have some specific strategies to use if you are. They told me to do things. that-
Moron, no. Other words would probably describe me better.
That's too bad.
I do like that they get eventually becomes all caps in the disciplinary record.
Suffice to say, they might have gotten tired of your shit, even though you're built like a brick shit house.
They probably won't happy with that. And I probably don't care a lot
Anything
either.
else we need to know? I don't feel like we've learned anything.
No, you don't have to do anything.
To be honest.
So yeah, you can call in for reinforcements if the situation is deemed necessary for you to call in reinforcements. That'll be obviously another favor or two, depending on like what you're calling in.
Yeah.
If you're calling in an attack helicopter, that's going to be pretty expensive, but not off the table.
Wow.
I'm gonna keep all 5 for when I need really.
Just get the attack helicopter.
The nuke from
How much is the nuke? Because we're attacking.
Yep.
How many favors do I need for a nuke? And I'm gonna pick up some more.
11 favors.
11 favors for nuke. I'm writing it down.
Which he did on purpose because together we only have 10.
We now know.
Jackass.
Just okay. I might get another one. 11 favors for nuke.
Things have to be really, really pear-shaped for you to order a nuke on home soil, for God's sake.
Right?
Yeah, but I mean, they were gonna do it to Godzilla, so.
Right. So,
Right.
anyways, you guys just got off the mission. You had to deal with some fish-looking people who were taking over an island town.
And they smell bad.
Yeah, you just had to shut that down, but you eventually started.
I feel like that's the 3rd fish people taking over an island town I've had to deal with.
Right?
Yeah, you eventually
My
got to
fighters are gonna be
port.
the same.
Yeah, you eventually got to port off the coast of Scotland, where your van was waiting for you, which is
We have a van?
Yeah.
Cool.
armored. It's an armored van. It's also got some wards on it, so
That makes sense.
it can keep you safe. When in doubt, demons can't get in.
That's helpful. I like that.
Yeah, it does. I had a demon steal my vehicle once.
Right.
It's not great.
Yeah, not
Right.
not the greatest thing. Also, your stuff is in there, like in a locked cabinet, so
I mean, that is where my assault rifle is.
Right, so you wouldn't want anyone to steal that either.
Right?
So going across your gear, you'll also have a Necronomophone, which is
I saw that.
basically an iPhone, except it's got some special apps, like a Tillinghast resonator, which is basically a magic detector.
Oh yeah, so that's what those are. Is the apps? Ah,
Right. So
all
your
right.
phone does apps. Obviously, you can do spells pen and paper style. You can also do them in your head, but I don't recommend it.
So like to cast a spell, I have to like write it out.
Yeah. Or you can just use your phone.
Wow, that's a thing,
I don't do any of that. I'm leaving that to you.
right?
So yeah, using the phone is
You
way easier.
religious people that,
Wow.
I mean, that seems like territory. If I can't shoot it,
Yeah.
I'm not going to do
Right.
it.
Because in this universe, Alan Turing found out the hard way that math can actually kill people.
That tracks.
So, you know,
Wow.
just another reason to avoid math.
Just another reason to take out this
Math, not even once.
Math is
Here they are in the back room doing math. Are you guys doing math?
You kids doing math in here?
I just had to take him out before things got out of hand and people started to die. I mean, they did die because I shot them, but
It could have been way worse.
it could have been
Right.
way worse. It would kind of be worse.
But yeah, you hopped in the van, you started to drive away, but eventually you got flagged down by your bosses, who were just like, hold up, we just detected a level 3 anomaly in the town. Outside of town in at some sort of private academy. So I'm gonna need you to go over there and check it out, and figure out what's going on, and if there is a level 3 anomaly, shut it down.
So what levels do anomalies have?
So they range from level 1 to 5, 5 being
Nuke.
Cthulhu, and 1 being like Chucky.
Oh.
Okay, so it sounds like 3 is still pretty bad.
Yes, 3 is pretty
I mean, I had to fight Chucky once, and it was pretty annoying.
So,
Right, fair.
you know,
That guy.
I mean, yeah, not as terrifying if you have an assault rifle, but you know, still
Right.
pretty bad.
Like, you would think, little doll going, not that, but it actually is kind of bad.
Moves pretty quick too.
Yeah, moves pretty quick. Little bugger is fast.
Right.
So, they basically tell you, like, go down there, check it out. The other thing you have is your ID badges, which is basically psychic paper from Doctor Who.
You guys still going?
1 second.
Okay.
Anyway, psychic paper from Doctor Who. You can basically be
Oh,
like,
okay.
oh, we're federal agents, and they'll see like, oh,
What you want.
you're
Gotcha.
what you want
Okay.
them to see.
That's actually very handy.
So you know that gives you like pretty leniency of like, oh, we're owl inspectors.
Right?
It's like
We're the FBI. We don't like them. CIA?
CIA.
NSA? What's another 3-letter word I can use here?
We're MI7. We need to check the school for spies.
Right?
So yeah, that's it. You guys can flag the other group in.
Okay.
Okay. And they're coming in. We're leaving, right? Or
Yeah, you guys are leaving. They're coming in. They have their own things that they need to.
Yeah, I imagine.
I'm just
maybe
gonna
there'll be
turn
more.
that over. I don't need to take it with me.
Right, and then you'll figure it out at some point.
Oh my.
I was not particularly efficient.
Wow. That is relative. I know which agent to blame.
You said you weren't finished?
I can time
Casey says you're looking extra cute today with an anime girl face. So.
Oh well, that's neat, I guess. Thanks, Casey. All right, so you two are obviously more than just regular ass students.
Yeah.
You two.
We both have a Cthulhu mythos of 80s.
Yeah, well, it's because you're not human. You know,
Okay then.
That's good.
All
to know.
right.
you're just wearing humans.
I couldn't
I've got
have
an
done
Edgar
better.
suit on.
Yeah,
Excellent.
basically. So yeah, you guys are demons.
Okay.
Oh, neat.
Not to
Cool.
put too
So
fine
we
a
are
point on it.
friends.
Yeah, totally.
Cool.
So
Got that going for us.
Yeah.
yeah, so obviously you've got like a thing next to your human's name, which
Yeah.
is more or less your demon name in English translation.
Aha.
So
Spite.
Bruiser. Nice to re-meet you.
Once again.
So you were buddies in the abyss with another demon named Vile. And Vile had actually been to the human world a couple of times. And he was like, okay, I'm going to get you guys through this time. He's like, and so he peaced out for a bit. And then you guys were just basically waiting around until eventually you like woke up in these bodies.
Oh.
All right then.
We have any idea how we got here?
So you guys don't really know how you got into these bodies. You just are in them. You do run into Vile, who has managed to possess a crow.
A crow. Okay.
That's an interesting choice, but alright.
He was like, I ran into some complications and I couldn't get a human body.
Okay, fair enough.
And he's like, but I'm sure I can find one somewhere else. He's like, well, we got other problems.
We do?
Okay.
Yes, we do. It's like if we want to have fun, hang out up here and do stuff, we need to keep a low profile because, number one, there are humans up here who want to send us back. And that's what happened to me the first time and why I'm in a bird now.
Oh. That's
Okay.
rough, buddy.
That is rough.
So the other thing that we need to worry about is the fact that our boss, Abraxas, he wants us back. And
What? We just got here.
I know.
Yeah.
I
That's
know.
no fun.
So we're gonna have to find out how. I don't know how you guys actually got in here.
This wasn't you?
No. I noticed that there was something happened in this area, and I kind of flew over and noticed you two were here. But I don't know how you got here.
Okay. Alright.
This was not a part of my plan, but it works in our favor because we'll just figure it out. And once we figure it out, we just have to destroy the amulet that's around here somewhere.
Cool. You remember
Okay.
my name's Bruiser, right?
Yes.
Figuring shit out ain't really my deal.
I know. That's why.
Are you gonna be like around?
Yeah, I'll be around.
Okay, cool. I
Remember.
assume we can't do this when there's like other people though.
Oh no, we can't do
Not
that.
in crow form. I mean,
That's
not-
true. So
It's
is like number one get you a body or is number one destroy amulet?
Number one's definitely destroy the amulet. We can get a
Okay.
body at some point. It doesn't really matter. It's like,
Okay.
but the amulet first. Alternatively, find out how you got here, and because somebody opened up a gate, more or less. Find out how you got here, and then shut the gate by figuring out who opened it and getting rid of them.
Okay. You're pretty smart, right?
I mean, yeah.
Cool. You point me in a direction. I got it.
Okay.
Cool.
So, other than that, low profile. You guys remember everything that's in your human's head, right? Yes, you do.
Feels that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something about music. I don't know. It's weird.
Look, don't go bench pressing cars or anything.
I can't even aim for it.
Look, just not in front of people, okay?
Fine.
Low profile, incognito.
So are we like free and clear to kill any humans to figure out what we are, or like are we supposed to like make deals or something?
Well, I mean, you can make deals with them, I guess, but if they find out what you are, it would probably be better to kill them. But let's try and avoid that. So,
With the low profile concept, yeah.
Right.
Look, at least until we destroy the amulet, then we can run roughshod.
How strong is a regular human? Because I've like never been up here before, so I don't have a threshold for that.
They're
I
not.
don't
Can't
think
throw
they're very
cars.
No.
strong.
Can't throw
Yeah.
cars.
They're not very
Very
strong.
strong? I can't do anything?
Well, I mean, maybe you can open a door. I think they can open doors.
That could be fun. I've never opened a door before.
Right? They could open doors. They can lift small rocks.
Alright, I'm gonna dig through whatever this person's name is and figure out how strong humans are so I don't fuck up.
Right. Cool. Awesome. I'm gonna go fly around and go looking for this anomaly. I can't really sense where the amulet is. I know it's around here in one of these buildings.
What's it look like?
Uh,
Or is it gonna give like that vibe off that we took skid?
right. Well, you're gonna. Well, as soon as you see it, you'll know what it is.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was like, we know. It's gonna emanate our boss's energy.
I've
Our
never
boss
gone
is
here
big.
before, okay? I was just
Big
checking.
dick
I don't
energy.
know what this can do. It's new.
Right. Well, I mean, look. Just think about what your human used to do, and then emulate that.
Okay. I'll go get paints.
Incognito.
I'm gonna go get a laptop.
A laptop. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some
You have,
computer
like-
stuff.
They use money, right? They use shiny shit?
Yeah.
Or have they moved on from the shiny shit?
Well, they
I
use
remember you saying something about paper.
paper and shinies. So they use coins,
Okay, I know coins.
and then they use paper, which has a lady's, well, soon to be a man's face on it.
Ah, okay. So we're in that England place.
Yeah, you guys are in Scotland.
Oh,
Oh,
Scotland.
I hear they do really cool. They have like a man. Are we
Yeah.
in the season of like throwing logs and shit? Cause I'd be great at that.
It's coming around,
Yes. All right, we gotta make it to that.
That
right?
sounds like fun.
Yes.
So, like, keep your eyes peeled. Just get accustomed. No.
Not that. Okay. Shit.
Bam.
If this was a game with big points.
All right, human incognito.
That was awesome.
Also, look around and see if you can find anything weird, and energy-wise,
Fucking. Oh, energy wise. Okay. Cool.
Uh,
That's better. I'm decent at that.
because unlike you guys can kind of sense the ambient magical energy. There's something radiating around the building, but it's like kind of a fog when you try to sense magical energy. So you're like gonna have to literally be in the same room.
Okay. So we're just gonna wander around.
Kind of like a Horcrux.
Oh what?
No, that Harry Potter movie. Did your person ever see that?
No.
Oh, really cool stuff.
There's a lot of French in here.
There's a lot
Oh.
of French in
At least I think it's French.
Sorry to hear that.
It's some good movies, I guess. She thinks so. Anyway, lots of artistic nudity is what she called it.
Well, that sounds fun.
It could be. I mean, there's nothing fun in it.
You can try that later.
I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
All right.
Cool. What's your human name? Peter?
Peter Evans.
Peter Evans. If only I was just Hans.
Right? That would be something.
That would be. That'd be probably not English.
You don't get a
Probably
choice.
not so much.
Dang it. All right. No.
Yeah.
Almost feel like we should rearrange seats so that the students are on this side and the normies are on that side.
Sure, if that's what you want to
You
do.
can do that.
Dean, I have a proposal for you. Don't propose to him. The only other option is murder, Jen. You know that.
What's your
Oh, thanks for bringing my
Sit
character.
over there.
We were thinking about having the two officers over there and then the students over here.
Okay.
Do you have a chair preference?
I'm fine with this chair over here. I have been sitting.
So what happens when both officers fall asleep sitting in the comfy chairs here?
Well,
Nothing bad on the show.
you guys will be fine.
You know, we just got done with a mission. It's been a long day.
What if we just fell asleep in the van?
You know, if you guys want to just finish it for us, that's fine.
van. They can't. Nobody can get in here anyway. We're fine.
I mean, okay.
So they lock the van to take a nap.
That's our first action, but then we have a job to do, so then we drive to the whatever. You
Right.
I think that means we just go to class.
It's late at night.
Oh,
So you have no class.
we go home?
Also,
Wander around the
mean-
building.
Yeah, there's those bar places. I mean, you know,
Bars could be fun.
that could be fun.
That could be fun. We could do that while they take a nap.
Oh, I good.
Yeah.
late at night, you guys are in the dorm.
Derailed already. We haven't even started yet.
You guys pull up to Edgewood Academy.
So Edgewood Academy, is this like some rich fancy boarding school thing in England?
Yes.
Oh, I was hoping the answer was no to that.
That's good.
Oh, I hate these places.
I aim to disappoint.
Like, so what information were we given about our anomaly? Just like it's here and we have to find it? Or
It's
do we have
here
to
in this area, and then they give you a little bit of information about Edgewood Academy itself, which is basically that it's a small university, more or less. Doesn't have a lot of students or faculty, but
They're all snooty.
Yeah, they're all snooty.
I mean, that isn't actually in there. We just assume that.
Right. Exactly.
They like to tout quality over quantity, so it's not a super huge school/campus.
You're French?
So very snooty.
I mean,
Very snooty.
you're not wrong.
As you drive up, you can see that there's a massive garden and then a couple of buildings. Like there's a building, there's obviously a dormitory, a main building, and then there's a smaller building that's kind of off next to the woods.
We basically just got a location, right? So we're just
Yeah.
looking for something strange. Yeah, I love this part of the job.
Right?
Well, yeah, it all looks strange to me.
Well,
Guess we should get out of the van.
it's either that or we drive around for a while, so. I bet they don't like donuts on
Well, I mean-
manicured lawns.
Just doing
It's not a horrible start.
a lot.
Let's just let's cruise through the grounds first, just in case there's like a gaping hole or
Yeah, I like this plan.
gateway to hell is opened up or something, and we can just see that. So we'll just. I think that's going to be the first thing is cruise the campus looking for
Okay.
strangeness.
Yeah.
So as you cruise through the campus, obviously your phones kind of buzz with the detecting.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I think it's not too far from here.
So like you pass one building, and then you pass another building, and then you pass another building.
Oh God.
Oh no.
You pass by the smaller building next to the woods, and there's just nothing.
Okay, well, let's pick building 3. I think that slightly was larger than the other two on
Sure.
the ratings. Pull up there. What's our story today?
Shit, I thought you had the
These
story
two
today.
agents are so over it.
We had Dr. Mandible and Dr.
Christ.
Bay.
Yep.
I feel like being a asbestos insulation inspector.
We haven't tried that one yet. That sounds good to me. Let's give that a shot.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Can't go worse than the last time. Apparently, exterminators doesn't go over well. It does say cantankerous. I'm just gonna point that out.
Oh, this isn't just purely interpretation?
No.
Alright.
Might become angry later. I don't know. We'll see where it goes.
You'd be cantankerous too if your work forbid you from drinking.
Right? Yes. Later, I'll show you the disciplinary report I got.
Yeah, our sheets have disciplinary reports on them. I'm hoping you do too.
We're
Nope.
students. How can we have
Students get disciplined.
We're at Golden
Good
Edgewood
students.
Academy or whatever it is.
Yes, you guys are A+ students at Edgewood
Yeah.
Academy.
I got
I mean,
a
it's
gold
true. I was
star,
like
I
the
think.
only member of the honor storm that had disciplinary
Gold
records.
stuff.
That's a whole other story we won't talk about.
Yeah.
I broke the not getting written up record.
Dang. Alright.
Yeah.
You know me.
Rule breaker here.
Yeah, well, we won't go to it. Things I shouldn't say on camera.
Right.
Oh yeah, that too.
Well, you know, unless anyone asks, we're just gonna go up to the building. These are like academy buildings, so they might not even be locked.
Right.
And we're just gonna go in and start looking around somewhat cautiously. I think I take it. I'm
Okay.
gonna take it slow, which might also be cautious.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not just gonna run
I'm
into
not
the
rushing
building.
in there. That seems crazy.
Sure.
Do it.
Roll stealth.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna make that.
If I remember correctly, you gotta roll under, right?
Yes, under.
Okay.
Hey, you put these in alphabetical order.
I know.
Weird,
right?
huh?
That's way better than I do. I did make it.
Would you like to know how badly I failed it?
Oh, I'd
Well,
love
my
to
mental
know.
self was 10. I rolled a 74.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
You're still at 10.
Yeah.
Well, noted for future.
So,
Okay, next time I'm sneaking in. Although, to be fair, we're only being sort of sneaky.
right, so Andre the Irish giant over here, club footing his way through the building.
I am 6'6". I mean, come on.
Just stop.
You're 6'6". Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright. How
Uh,
tall am I? Where's that at? Oh, there it is.
I'm 6 foot. It looks like.
You didn't put anything on here. Okay.
well, mostly because it uses your numbers to calculate your height. So I think for you is going to be around 5'8".
Okay.
So, regardless, you guys go into the building. You're moving relatively stealthy through the hallway. He's kind of stomping around. Somebody
Cankerously.
Yes.
There you go. It works.
Somebody opens up a door, and you see this younger-looking kid with slick back hair
Nice.
open a door, and he's like, "Can I help you, gentlemen?"
I hold up my detector to him
Okay.
and go, yeah, can we check your room for asbestos contamination?
Fast talk.
Do I get a bonus for, I don't know, some reason?
Some
That's an
reason.
excellent argument, Greg.
Ooh, my fast talk is good. No. I did not make a fast talk.
Okay.
Someone asked me how much I failed that.
Well, I mean, you're using this thing, and it's kind of detecting the radiant energy around you. It spikes when you hit him, but like that could be because he's been. It's either something about him is off, or he's been contaminated by something.
Look, we've detected particulates in the air. We are going to check it. Let me roll fast talk.
Yes.
Hoping you're the fast talker. Because I'm pretty
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got 75 in fast talk. I'm good at that one.
Good.
Yeah, that's a
I
lot.
rolled way under it.
Okay, good. He's like, all right, well, let me see your ID, and you just shove it in his face.
Yep.
And he's like, "You're checking asbestos in the middle of the night?"
Well, during the day,
There's less people here.
Nice. They finish each other's sandwiches.
They finish each other's sandwich.
we've been doing this together for a while. I mean, we don't finish them correctly. He finishes a different one.
Yeah, exactly.
But we still do it because we worked together for so long.
It's watching
That's how
Pinky and
you
the Brain
forgot.
over
He's
there.
a 6 club-footed stomper.
Oh god. Okay, so
Good start.
he's very confused, but he lets you by.
I kind of shove him out. In fact, your room might be a little dangerous. You should stand out in the hall here.
He's like, "What? What?"
Safety.
Is it like a dorm room?
Yeah. This is obviously sort of. You would guess that this guy is in charge of like. Oh god, what the
Oh,
hell?
it's the RA.
Yeah, he's the RA.
Wow.
Type. Okay.
So yeah, his room is kind of a bit bigger than probably the others. Very ostentatious, fancy beds,
This is bigger than my apartment.
right? Way bigger.
That football team sucks.
The football team sucks. He's like, "Do you?"
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You know, I think there's some asbestos poisoning on that poster.
We might have to take care of that thing.
We're gonna take this in for checking.
Oh my god.
Just like Leicester.
He's like,
Oh, man.
I think I should go get the dean.
I mean, if you want to walk into the dean's office at this time of night, you go right ahead and do it. Look, I think this is it. I think this is the only thing that set off our alarm. You should be good. I'm assuming that we didn't get any like other like major.
No, nothing major. Nothing more than background.
Something, read screen chat. Sorry.
Oh, well.
We're playing a game, Twitch. All right, you gotta give us some
May
grace.
be affected by.
I'm too silly to listen to Screen Chat.
We don't have anybody here.
I mean,
You're it, man.
last thing it says here is, "Oh dang, I was really looking forward to staring at the back of Dean's head."
I mean, the back of my head is dead sexy.
It is. It is.
It's now added, "I'm offended."
Good. I hope he's offended. You know what would really be offensive is if you didn't donate.
I think I am still like halfway to putting on the dragon onesie, so.
Last look, yeah.
Soon.
Yeah, whatever.
So the kid runs off to get the dean.
Right. You two hear this commotion going on outside your room.
What's asbestos?
I don't know.
Alright, I don't care then.
Yeah, I'm fine.
We're just chilling.
You guys are just chilling. Okay.
You've got this thing called a game station or something?
I do,
And you're
yeah.
kicking my ass,
like,
but I'm having a good time anyway. It's competitive.
yeah, it's fun.
All right.
I'll figure it out. I'm gonna win one of these days.
Maybe.
Maybe. We've
Okay.
got time.
True.
Yeah. So you guys are gaming.
Yep, we're gaming.
Roll
In the
gaming.
dorm. Fuck. What even is that?
It's a skill.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, it is.
And so you want to roll under?
Yeah. You want to roll under.
Okay.
What if I don't have a number?
Oh yeah.
Then it's going to be
I'm way
base
under.
5. Or no, it's going to be base 15.
Okay.
Is there a parenthesis thing behind
it
it?
might be a number.
10%?
Yeah.
Yep.
If I had decided beforehand a different arrangement of those, I would have almost made it. But as it stands, I suck at this.
Yeah, you're holding the controller upside down.
This is how you play it, right?
No, that's not it. I keep telling you, the other way. No.
Close.
Close.
The lid.
No.
The
This way.
lid.
This. Not so far. Back. There you go. That's the
That
way it
doesn't
is.
feel right.
So this is going on.
That's
Or it's
how
a little
much I
big for your
feel
hand.
like.
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys roll me
I
a
got
spot
a good
hit.
grip.
True. Don't do that though. Those things are
Yeah,
expensive.
Okay, hey,
it's
I-
worth it to you,
well,
man.
yeah.
She read it.
We'll give it a go.
Just spot, right? Cool.
Is there a way to critically fail?
Holy.
You have to roll above a 95.
Okay, I did that.
Good, I got a 93. I'm good. Which obviously does not succeed.
1 second.
Look, we're busy with this fucking poster.
We're still complaining about this Leicester City football team
God.
poster.
Right?
Guys,
Can't stand them, man.
this is gonna be an interesting night.
I only hope you guys get to play.
You guys.
We're playing video games. We're having a good
We're
time.
having
Well,
fun.
you're trying to play video.
I figured out how to hold a controller. That's good. That's progress.
Small steps.
yeah.
You know?
It's generally my experience that if you wander around near anomalies long enough, they just kind of jump out.
And that's what you're counting on.
Yeah, I mean, we just mess around.
Look, if they're really aggressive, it makes the filling out the form way easier.
Right?
It's like you don't have to go looking for the monster if you wait for them to get the drop.
If I have to talk to them, then I'm obligated to say some things.
They'll find you.
Right? If they just jump me in the hall,
Self-defense. It's a checkbox.
you know,
Okay. Well,
I've got that. I can just copy and paste my response to that one.
Yeah, self-defense form is like 3 pages. The other one's like 7. It's wild.
Right.
okay. We'll roll this on my chart here.
I can't possibly go
Oh,
down
that's
the hill.
nice.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, this is great.
That'd be good.
So you're like looking around. You're poking around in the hallways, like using your detector. Like, okay, it's somewhere in this building, but I don't like. Do we need to go upstairs? Do we need to go downstairs? You eventually decide I'm going upstairs.
Okay.
As you go upstairs, you go into a hallway. You see more dorm room doors. All of them are shut. Down the hall, you see what appears to be a woman in a nurse outfit pushing a cart.
The cleaning staff.
I mean, at this time of night.
Yes, at 10 o'clock at night.
Well, we better
We're
go
checking
check her out.
asbestos at 10 o'clock at night.
So obviously this nurse
Yes, can you see what's in your part?
I need you two to make sanity rolls.
How far into this are we?
Oh,
I think I made it.
I did.
Oh, I'm actually pretty sane.
Yeah.
yeah, you guys have seen stuff before.
They've seen things.
So,
No, did just fine there.
yeah, so you guys are like, okay, it's a little weird that this lady is like, and then you're like, excuse me, ma'am, and then she looks up at you, you notice that she doesn't have a face, and that her legs end in like little knives.
Little knives?
Yes, that just kind of like tink.
Like normal legs, and then where the
And then
ankle is, they
knives.
turn into tiny knives.
Yep, tiny little scalpel feet.
I think this is more just intriguing than terrifying.
Do you know what that is?
Maybe.
This is good.
I've got some kind of roll for that.
You can roll either mythos or
So, yeah, miss, if you just wait for a second, we think you might be in the wrong place right now, and we need to resolve this.
I have mythos.
okay. Roll mythos.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Nope. Got a 53. I have 20 on it. So.
So yeah, while you guys are standing over there, like, can we get back to you, miss?
Just a minute.
She starts running towards you with the cart. Both of you make dodge rolls.
Is there anything obviously in the cart?
Medicine bottles and needles.
Oh, that's great.
God.
Do we have, like,
Should
luck
be in
points
combat.
or something?
That second cart, gotcha.
Not that
Did you roll a 98?
Oh, yeah, I totally did.
Well, once again, I did not critically fail, but I did not make it either.
I think our agents might be dead before we can meet them.
We're gonna get up in the morning and find two bodies in the hallway.
We'll just be like, well,
Well,
not touching that.
I think there's at least one extra character in case one of us dies.
You call him Rebecca. Oh my god. He's dead.
Well,
You guys are on the job for like an hour.
We do specifically have calling backup as a potential thing we can do.
that cart was rough. What? I don't know.
Whoa, that's a lot of needles you got there, knife, scalpel, foot lady.
Scalpel foot lady. Nice.
We're gonna call her the scalpel foot lady.
Scalpel foot lady.
the faceless nurse.
No, that seems more normal.
You could call her a verse.
You could.
Or the naceless? I don't like that one much.
But yeah, we'll just replace the first part of her of her title with the first part of knife, and call it good, and it'll just be nurse. But it's spelled with a
The
K.
K is silent.
I was gonna say, I feel like you're gonna need to pronounce the K in that case, though.
Nurse.
Nurse.
Well, I don't say connive, do I?
You could.
You could.
Okay, we should probably do it the other way around and just call it knife. I don't think I'm gonna make it, Rob.
You're doing great, man.
So here's what happens. You get out of the way because that seems like the smart thing to do. He gets completely checked by this cart, and what he does is he like stands in the cart's way, gets hit in the right in the
I was
waist,
checking to see what was in the cart.
and you just face plant it into the cart.
Nothing like face planting in a bunch of needles.
Nothing go wrong with that.
So you get
Oh boy.
you'll take 2 points of damage. And then you'll also take 2
Wait,
points of
kill me.
charisma damage,
Oh, well, that doesn't hurt.
as your face is now screwed up.
Covered in needles.
Does he stand back up and go, needles all sticking out of it?
It's like he's been quilled.
It looks like he got stung by bees.
So is that appearance damage then?
Yeah, appearance.
Which is like charisma, okay. Yeah. There are points of that.
And that'll change your charisma to a 50%.
Yeah, yeah.
Boy, I can't wait till we run into the games.
Look, we're doing our job.
So yeah, he gets back up to the...
Just gonna double check my etiquette real quick. Oh, not good. Alright.
So that happens. It's your turn now.
Okay, clearly she's attacked me.
Clearly.
So maybe we should think about this then, what you're
I
saying.
think I just pull the gun and shoot her. That, like,
I think we're gonna stop
okay. I mean,
Apparently not.
okay, miss. I'm gonna need you to just stop and answer some questions.
Wait, the thing we just talked about of them being aggressive and attacking him, he got it.
If you have no face, you have no mouth. How do you answer questions?
That's a fair
That's her problem, not mine.
About to be your problem. Dean, what do you do? Okay.
I'm coming from the side.
Okay. roll brawl.
Hey, that's. You can critically succeed at this too, right?
Yeah,
If you
what
get-
is a critical success?
Under 5. 5 and under.
Too bad, I got a 9.
Okay, well.
close.
Close though.
Close. Very close. Still, that hits.
Oh, yeah, that way under my number.
Yeah. Let me
That's
just...
okay. One of us is competent.
Right?
Together,
The one who...
we are investigator.
The one who isn't
Any
in
given task,
charge.
there's a chance one of us will be competent.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the one who's not in charge is the...
I am plenty competent at one thing.
Is it fast talk?
No.
Oh, that's what I'm good at.
That's you were good at that. Sorry, was there anything you've been good at so far?
I stealth good.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yep.
I feel like I did something
Oh
else.
shit! I found my occult knowledge,
But,
but that's
like-
a lot higher than my Cthulhu Mythos.
Well, I mean, the occult knowledge you would have needed to have succeeded by half of your skill, so...
I mean, I'm pretty sure I rolled over 80 anyway, so
Oh,
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Ooh, hey. I do have another high skill.
Okay. Yeah. So your knuckles will do D4 plus your damage bonus, which will be, I believe, your damage bonus is
This was-
1d6.
Yeah, this is written 1d4, 1d6
Okay.
on here. So.
1d4, 1d6. Yep. So.
How about d4? I got d6. Cool. I hate picking these 4s up. Sure. So that's a 5.
5.
I'm just gonna keep this over here for a little bit.
Yep. So 5 points. Yeah, you sock her pretty solidly in the side. Looks over at you. And she's going to try and brawl you.
Cool.
So, roll dodge.
You know how much paper it is if I accidentally shoot O'Malley?
What'd you get?
I got 68.
68
My dodge
and
is a 60.
60? Okay, so you failed.
Yep.
Cool.
Plus, I didn't lean into it,
Right.
so that's a thing.
Luckily, your con is pretty good. So,
Yep.
go ahead and roll a d100. What is your con score again?
Con is 18.
Okay, 18. Let me just double check. 14 past 18.
Wow. Dean.
All right. What'd you get?
99.
Maybe we should go find them.
I mean, are you here now?
Okay, I think I'm definitely going to start shooting the gun
You guys are
just so we get some help over here.
hearing this.
Yes.
I mean,
That's probably.
there's some commotion. I mean,
That's
you're,
not a
you're
video
not,
game.
we're fucked up with the video game.
That's
With the other stuff.
Yeah.
So,
You need somebody-
she's not doing damage
That
to you,
sounds
but
like
she
it.
has a bottle in one hand and a rag in the other. And she just puts the rag over her face.
Clearly.
Oh, man.
Somebody's getting her ass kicked.
Yeah.
You,
Part of me
you go to
wants
sleep
see this through and
for
see what
a
happens.
little bit.
You can leave me the bottle, at least I can drink something. Good God.
That's not good.
So the priest has been chloroformed.
Yeah, I think it's time to shoot the lady. Clearly, like she could have killed him for all I know. I will testify to that on the as needed.
Okay,
So I'm gonna.
roll to shoot.
Well, a gunshot is definitely.
On the plus side, I'm on the floor now, so I maybe won't get
Yeah, no, I think if she brawled him, it would have been a little more harder. But I succeed by quite a bit.
Okay, roll damage.
4.
4 points. That's gonna be.
It's a grazing shot, but you still hit her. So
Yep, still hit her.
every little bit. Helps.
Obviously, the next did more damage, but that's fine. As she recoils from that. And of course, you guys heard
At the sound of
gun-
the crawling and the
When we hear
gunshot,
a gunshot,
we decide it's
we're
time
like,
to come out.
Yeah, it was like it's a combination of the fight, the gunshot, the cart is probably tumbling down the stairs.
There's a
Lots
lot
of
of,
noise.
lot of commotion, and I mean,
Yeah.
she's just not getting the game.
Right.
We're gonna go to do something
I've
else.
already cracked the controller, so I think
Yeah.
we should probably stop.
And we're gonna move on.
Yeah, now we have some
How many times did you
range.
shoot you in the back as you move forward?
Halo's the worst.
So you're down because you didn't make it.
I told you I was tired. I want to take a nap.
Nap has been taken.
Does it smell like chloroform to you?
I mean, if Greg goes down, the game's over, right?
You kind of did, no? The bad things will still happen, but they'll just be down two professionals.
Yeah, you're not gonna have our wonderful professional help in solving whatever problem this is.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to do it on your own, random college students.
All right, well, I'm pretty fast.
You need men of experience,
I'm pretty quick.
men of action.
I'm pretty quick, and I have a lot of pent-up rage right now, so I'm gonna book it towards the noises.
All right, you book it towards the noises.
I only had to go down. It's not like we can just bug out now.
She's gonna try. No, she's just gonna re-chloroform her rag again.
She's got like a bottle, right?
Yeah, she's got a bottle in her hand.
I'm gonna shoot the bottle. No, not at that.
Okay, roll to shoot.
Oh god.
I made it, but not by a lot.
Well, she didn't make her dodge, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll your damage.
Actually, wow, I'm really good at pistol.
Well, it's almost like you were trained in the military or something. You wouldn't know, but
8 points of damage to the bottle.
okay.
I mean, if it's in front of her, the bullet goes through it, right?
Right.
Right?
She will
And then
take.
she's got glass shards and chloroform in her.
She's gonna
can't be
take some
comfortable.
damage from broken glass in her hands.
I mean, I'd rather you just told me like what plane you're from and go back there rather than us having to deal with all of this.
Planes? They're talking about planes? Why would they be talking about planes in a hallway?
I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, you two get to the stairs and you climb up the first flight to see, look up the second flight. This guy's probably on the stairs, just
oh shit.
sleeping. There's a cart right next to you, just crashed bottles, needles everywhere. And then there's a dude with a gun shooting a creepy-looking nurse. Roll
That
sanity.
has needles stuck in it. Let's be clear.
Right, you have to
Somebody's out.
I have 2 points of appearance damage, notably. Needles and gashes in my face.
Uh-oh. At 88.
Okay.
I have a sanity of 80.
Oh, you
Well, I
failed.
made it
You'll
2
take
rounds
6
in my
points.
first encounter before you.
I made it.
6 points of damage. So your sanity will go down by 6
before I
points.
fall asleep.
Oh, okay.
And that'll lower, basically the more stuff you see, the more that'll build up.
Okay.
And you basically don't have to worry until it hits your threshold.
Okay.
I'm fine. This is weird, but okay.
Yeah.
Sir, this is a terrible place for a nap.
She's gonna try and chloroform you. Roll dodge.
Well, I did not critically fail it.
Okay. Did you succeed by over half?
Okay, dodge has got to be somewhere else on the character sheet.
Yeah, that's right there.
There it is. I succeeded by over half. Yes.
Okay, good. So she misses. As she was trying to get that rag in your face.
I'm actually good at.
So, as you dodge the rag, it's your turn.
Did the shooting did she seem to care about being shot?
She does seem to be taking damage, just not as much as you would hoped.
I snore loudly.
Thank you.
Unless you spent a point for banishment round.
I did not. Like, I've got to save those for important things.
So I'll help
We need
this
11
one.
of them.
I got this. Ready.
We all know how this is gonna end.
I told you no.
That's like 2 hours of you trying to teach me technology.
You
It's
don't
gonna
get
go
11
It's gonna go into,
points.
that's excellent.
Let's see if the dice agree.
Well,
That's my intent.
it's always the trick.
Yep. Do the dice agree? We will see.
Best intentions.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm
Why
actually
did
not
they
good
think
at
of
brawl,
help?
so
Okay.
uh,
Just gonna shoot again.
I'm going to like try and like kind of pin the hand a little bit and just like point blank her.
Oh, okay. All right.
And the lack of face.
Are 2 students about to witness
Into,
a
like,
man
whatever.
shoot a lady in the head?
It's possible.
Yeah, it's quite possible. Granted,
She does have scalpels for ankle feet, so.
so yeah, she's not, and she also has no face. So, I'm guessing
That's a bit
Where-
disconcerting.
If I
Okay,
don't
good.
get to punch this lady, I'm gonna be really upset.
it's a gun, so she doesn't get to dodge that.
My Mandalorian didn't get to shoot anybody in the
damage.
Star Wars, right?
What?
It's happened twice now. It's
Nine.
really not cool.
They had a plan. They were going to break into the prison. There was going to be lots of fighting and shooting and stuff. And they're like, wait a minute, that's dumb. And they came up with a totally different plan. They didn't even have to go into the prison.
Wow. Okay.
So,
Sometimes you're just there to look pretty.
so yeah, you basically grab her
That's true.
and bang, one right through the face. She goes down.
Holy shit.
Good. I kick her.
As these 2 students are at the bottom of the stairs, kind of like,
Did you just shoot a weird thing in our dorm?
Yeah. Do you have any idea how much paperwork I'm gonna have to fill out because of it?
No. Do you?
No?
Yeah, I do, but of course not. Who are you?
Maybe they don't need help. Maybe we should just leave.
Maybe we should go back to the game.
Yeah. Your friend looks hurt. Good luck with that.
I tried waking him up. I slapped him a few times, but that didn't seem to help.
Yeah. You guys see anything strange around here?
I mean,
I just saw a guy
I saw somebody shoot a faceless knife foot.
Right,
woman.
yeah, like
that
one
was
of these-
weird.
You see any other of these faceless knife women around? Is this
Yes,
kind of
I
a
know.
common thing lately?
No.
Any other kind of like strange things? Kicks O'Malley again to poke you wakes up.
well, you're starting to come to now.
Well, there was you remember that guy we saw yesterday? He had like
God, I was
super
having
black
such a
hair
great
and
dream
a
when you were
necklace
back in
on. He's on the
that's-
third floor.
That's true. Yeah, it was like the weird like
I was a naked
hologram
lady
necklace.
screaming and throwing little pickles at me. I don't know.
It was pretty weird.
Weird.
Yeah, that guy was weird.
Yeah.
He had like this eyeball necklace, kind of hologrammy.
Yeah, I think he's on
It
the
was
5th
really
floor.
strange. Yeah.
Just had a cool necklace.
It was
He
weird.
wasn't doing anything like collecting virgin's blood or anything.
I mean, he's generally
Do
creepy,
people
but
still do that?
No, O'Malley?
I'm awake. I'll stand up.
Yeah, no, not really that we've seen. I mean, this is kind of the weirdest thing we've seen
Who are
here
these people?
so far.
I'm guessing they're students. I'm
We are
interrogating them
very
in case
clearly
they've seen
in
any
line.
other things like this.
Cool.
You're
good plan.
100%.
Except for you're probably better at
that.
that. So I'm gonna go watch and make sure that no more demon things kill us and you.
Demon things.
what are demons?
What?
I'm gonna go make sure none of these like ultra-dimensional being things.
That's
more clear.
That's
Dimensional.
not comforting.
This
in any
doesn't
way,
sound
shape, or
good.
form.
Yeah,
She's not around here.
When you were talking about planes, you were not talking about aircraft.
No,
Well,
like
we've already got-
dimensions and stuff.
Oh, we've gone there already. All right. Well, yeah.
Dimensions
She's
and
not
stuff.
from around here.
Do we want to hang out with them? I mean, we were reading that cool book.
Well,
the
look,
other day.
I mean, I know you.
Yeah,
I know
that's
that we're
true.
pretty cool, and you might want to hang out with us.
well,
We do
I
kind of
mean,
have a job here. We are
I mean,
asbestos
cool.
inspector.
yeah, well, it's-
asbestos inspector.
Yeah. See, so we're here.
All right.
Yeah,
we
I don't know about
he
that.
can fake documents like that in a heartbeat.
yeah,
so I don't believe
I
that
can
for.
asbestos inspect too.
Yeah.
I'll go print one up real quick. It's no problem.
Exterminators?
Obviously, you just killed one.
You exterminated something.
I was just asleep, what?
And just like see if
I got
can-
chloroform. Leave me alone.
So look, just have your sworn statements that you won't mention this conversation to anybody, right?
Yeah.
Only if you take us with you.
What?
Yeah. You're fine.
But then I have to like.
Totally.
Dude, if we go back to the dorm, he's gonna make me play more video games. I'm not doing that tonight.
I think we can do one blanket like NDA.
Yeah. Do we have to have her say how many times she got shot? We can have them fake that.
They can at least witness.
Yeah, could you witness how many times I shot the lady?
Sure.
Yeah, we can do that. I mean,
It's
I've got
like-
it on my phone. That's okay, right?
You recorded it?
Of course.
Oh my god, you're awesome. He's so good at this. We'll totally release that if you
I
don't take
feel
us
like I'm
with you.
supposed to be
Yeah.
concerned about that.
Yeah.
You should probably be a little concerned about that. Stuff like this happens on occasion, and it's
Okay,
like,
well, take
a
you with us
college
if you
campus.
give us the phone.
Well, but that's my phone. How am I
Well, we'll
supposed
give
to
it back.
You can delete the file. It's call it a gesture of faith.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, delete the file and
Trust
we'll
relationship.
let you hang out while we look for other demons. You can like wander down the halls in front of us just in case the demons show up.
Feels like meat shields a little, but you know, I
I
guess
don't care
that's
punch
okay.
the nurse, so
That's
Operation
No,
Student Shield.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah, she's got some
Look,
direction she needs to work
That's fine
out.
with
So
that. We've been
yeah, that
playing Halo
works.
for like 2 hours and I can't do shit, so.
well, you broke the controller.
God
I
damn that
cracked it, I didn't break it.
It's
That
not gonna.
one.
You're the.
I tried it once. I crashed that
We're
ship
gonna,
thing.
have
next
stick
to
drift on it from now.
Well, it's not like it was useful for me anyway, so that'll just.
I'm glad myself over with it. Okay.
So we're going? We have a deal?
Okay, sure.
Sure.
What are we
Cool.
doing?
Yeah, so what do you guys
Was this it? Did we get it?
Oh right, the detective.
So you're picking up spikes from this body for sure.
Yeah, let's look at the body a little bit. Poke it.
So what
Keep
is
moving
that?
again. Yeah, O'Malley, what is this?
You said something about
Hey,
like an extra.
now that I discovered that I have an occult skill, I'm gonna roll that.
Okay.
That's a 2.
Ooh.
Oh,
That is
hey.
a critical success.
Way different than our usual rolling.
Right.
It's because you have witnesses now.
Yeah, so
And now we have to look at what we're doing.
Now that
We have to add a weight now.
chloroform,
That's
so
true.
you got a power nap in.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, got a nap.
You wanted to take a nap.
What is the first thing you didn't come? But well, I took a nap so I could rest up for the aftermath.
Oh boy.
O'Malley
I mean, to be
does
fair, I can probably
Ponder.
do combat stuff.
thinking about getting the chloroform.
I mean, as long as
Knock
I
himself out before each battle because it seems to help, but does dismiss that as dumb.
this looks like to be some sort of variant of a night gaunt.
Oh, I've heard of that.
So
Those are like things that haunt the night.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
Darkwing Duck?
Like,
No.
It's a cartoon. He's a duck and he.
Man, I
a
don't
terror that flaps in the
I'm
night.
way out of this student like a culture. I don't get it anymore.
Right? Yeah.
I take your word for it.
Okay, alright.
I trust you.
I don't know what the youths
We're
are
gonna have to
into.
watch.
No, no, no.
So.
Although it's I was born in
It's-
19.
Look, if it's anything like what I usually watch, I guess.
I mean, it's a little different, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with different. We can try
There's
that.
no naked
Oh,
French
that's
ladies
funny.
in it, but
That's a shame. Not a shame.
at this
It
point,
really depends.
Okay, I don't know where your conversation went, but I zoned out. So,
at this
So-
point, make spot hiddens or spot
Everybody?
checks. Yep, everybody.
objects.
Yep.
I did not critically fail this time.
Oh, nice.
I even succeeded
Woohoo!
because I have
Oh,
exactly a
Jesus.
50-50 chance at succeeding.
got an
95.
Oh, nice. 95 is.
95.
That's not a failure, right?
That's-
Though 96 is the
Yeah,
failure.
96 is the failure. So
I got a
you're-
26.
You failed, but not critically.
but not critically. Excellent.
So we do really good.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you two notice you start seeing shadows kind of under the walls. It's kind of hard because there's no lights on in this hallway, so you're basically using your phones or whatever as flashlights.
See, don't take my phone.
Is that a thing? That looks like a thing. Like it's
You
weird.
you look at the
Yeah,
shadows
that
closely
is
and you
absolutely
see
a
a massive amount of spiders on the floor
Oh, neat.
as they are crawling under the door, and they just keep coming.
That's less neat. This is getting significantly less neat. as
You don't
time
want.
goes
Yeah,
on.
you don't want to be in the middle of
What
that.
do we do about it? I'm
Oh,
gonna grab
there's
a bottle
usually
of
something going on
chloroform
here,
from the
like, we gotta
turned-over
figure out
cart
where
and
these
just
are all
eat it
coming
in the
from,
spiders.
right?
Okay.
I suppose that means we should go in the direction of the spiders,
Wait,
right?
hey,
Let's just do that
you're
door.
smart. Is chloroform flammable?
Yeah.
So starting a fire
Yeah.
in the
There's
building.
spiders. You have to burn it down.
Kill 'em with fire.
If they didn't wake up for the gunshots, I'm just not.
What
Clearly these two
At that
did.
point.
The rest of
what
them
kind
went
of
to sleep
spider
through
is it? It's the kill it with fire kind.
Uh-huh.
All spiders are to kill it with
Yes.
fire kind.
All right, so you start a fire.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
I mean,
We're with adults.
I'm not
it's fine.
stopping
Yeah.
them.
Right? This is something they have badges.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're doing it, not us.
This
so-
is adults.
No, actually, there might be a good kind of a loophole here, right? If they do the things we're not supposed to, it's not our fault.
Yeah. No paperwork.
We were just following orders,
I haven't actually thought about this before.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
You had your phone out the whole time, right?
Yeah.
You can edit that.
Yeah. Photoshop. Done.
Easy.
So you throw the fire, which don't really need to roll because you're just tossing a bottle and lighting it on fire.
Yep. Do the spiders go away?
The spiders do briefly go away, but then they start kind of like burning and dying, and then more spiders keep on
Work.
spreading and putting the fire out with just
Oh.
gratuitous amounts of spider bodies.
I don't like that. What do we do?
Well,
Professionals.
They're coming out from under a door.
Yes.
yeah.
We're just gonna have to open the door.
Oh, we are.
Oh, okay.
That seems
Yeah,
like a
you
really
get-
bad idea.
Well, I mean, that's why you two should do it.
No, see, I said it was a bad idea.
Well, right, and bad ideas are things that require forms and approval for us.
I mean, I can just go back downstairs.
We gotta go through this whole red tape rigmarole.
But you guys wanted to open doors like this, right? That's why
No, we
you're
just
here.
wanted to follow you around.
She wanted to punch somebody, but
There might be somebody in there to punch.
Okay.
Somebody in there.
none of it.
I'll command to rock paper scissors him to.
Roll command. Mostly because I want to see if you fail.
I don't just fail. I critically fail.
Jesus. What is a critical fail at rock, paper, scissors look like? Do you just punch it?
Not only does he have to open the door, he falls when he goes in.
Okay, I'm just opening the damn thing.
Rock, paper, open the door.
It would be an excellent use of surprise gun. Rock, paper.
I'm gonna play rock paper scissors and it would default to my gun skill.
God damn it.
I don't know if you want to add anything to that failure, but I'm assuming that I'm opening the door.
Well, I mean, yeah, you lost rock, paper, scissors, to say the least.
I don't even know how. I think like 4 times I couldn't even get it right. Right? I kept coming up with strange other rules, and it still kept losing.
Rock, paper, leaf.
He tried Lizard Spock and it doesn't even
Right.
work.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that, but I did something called like Demon Angel Knife Nurse.
How do you knife nurse?
Oh, don't ask.
20 feet? I don't know. Somewhere.
Sure.
Okay, so yeah,
Demon angel knife nurse.
So you open the door, make a dodge roll.
I deserve all of this. I made my dodge roll, but not by a lot.
Okay, that's good enough. You open the door as a wave of spiders comes out.
I like this less and less.
I had a surfboard.
So you manage to dodge that and realize that there's just a ton of spiders.
I mean, that does seem pretty weird. How do you make them go away?
I mean, was this like a closet? Do we know? Someone's dorm room is full of
You haven't
spiders?
seen that this is a dorm room full of spiders.
Is that normal?
I'm gonna make an occult roll to see if I know what is doing that.
Okay.
I think it is Steve's or
That might be.
Well, I succeed.
Okay, you succeed. You know what might be, you know what might help? Is some sort of spell
Yeah.
at this
But
juncture.
I assume I
You mean like vanish?
Yeah.
know one thing. It's
gotta
good
check.
to check. It's good to check. My vibes is
Man, there's a lot of spiders.
my vibes is pretty nice.
I will totally attempt that.
Okay. You can either roll, which is, you do have the sorcery skill, correct?
You got magic? The
The
fuck?
wizard.
Okay. What skills do you have? I can't remember. Or did I just say that?
Sorcery, I don't think it is a skill.
It is.
Yeah.
Send a sleight of hand.
Yep. Sorcery.
I do not have sorcery.
Neither do I.
Right, well, you should have had sorcery, so I'll fix that.
Cool.
Just scribble this in here real quick. So you suddenly remember you know how to do
I was
magic.
like, you know how to do it because you have it.
Right?
You programmed it in your phone.
It would make sense if I use it for doing that.
Right.
I would have it.
So you can use the phone, your app on your phone, which is basically just going to be a base
It's
check.
got phone magic.
Look at that.
So it's basically going to be a check. You can do it. You can speed up the process to only take one round, but that's going to be a difficult check. So you'll have the skill and try and roll under half.
Are you going to be distracted if I spend a bunch of time whacking spiders while I'm doing this?
And getting bitten.
That sounds unpleasant. If
I mean, I would say I would do that because I want to
feel like I'm
way.
way deep in spiders right now.
But the way I've been rolling, maybe I shouldn't do that. Because it's fun. So
There are mishaps for casting spells that are pretty bad. So
So no, you need to concentrate?
yeah.
Okay, well,
I think we'll do the full
minute?
however, yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna keep throwing flaming thorns
Four.
at it.
hey,
I should have taken the half.
Taken half.
I still critically succeed, but
Oh wait, actually, critically succeed. That might just
Is that enough?
bring it down to a minute or a run round anyway.
that'd be cool. Look, this is gonna take me a long ass time. Everybody, I'm done.
You
Okay.
know, it's not the first time I've
it
heard
still
you
felt
say
like a
that.
long time. Right? Because I was knee deep in spiders the whole time.
That is the first time I've heard a dude say that.
Yep.
Alright, next page. Sorcery, potion. Time, 1/5
Look at what we're
time, so, yep.
I don't think any of us know what we're doing anymore.
No.
Certainly neither of you.
Alright, a critical success
Well, I mean, just word
will
anymore.
be 1/5 the listed time, so it'll take 2 rounds, but
Oh, okay.
still.
That's a lot
That's
better.
a lot better. So you basically play chanting on your phone and then hit the fast forward button, which
That's taking too long.
has a chance of being hit or miss on whether or not it works.
Skip the ad.
Yeah.
It's a long ad, man.
Craig, make another dodge roll.
Well, I mean, the agency does have to make money somehow.
So
Putting advertisements on the pages. Oh, wow.
you have to pay for the premium service.
Microtransactions.
Right?
Microtransactions. You're out of tokens. Damn it.
Do you want to do that sorcery spell? That'll be $5.
Confirm 3 times.
Confirm. Greg, roll dodge again.
I believe in you, buddy.
Spiders, spiders. spider. I dodge.
Okay. Screen is just dodging these spiders.
He is literally surfing on the spiders.
Are you guys doing anything to try and stem the tide of spiders?
I'm probably over there with the
There's more chloroform.
I'm probably
I mean,
just
we can
throwing
throw some more chloroform. Yeah, that
You
seems
can
like a
borrow
good
my
plan.
ladder. We're just
Yeah,
gonna
let's do
rip
this
the,
thing.
like,
Yeah.
Nurse's outfit off, I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's
We'll just,
dead. What does she care? We'll make the shitty Molotovs.
yeah, it works.
So yeah, you spell goes off. The spiders just kind of like turn into a black ooze and just sort of like sink into the floor. And the ooze just kind of like spreads on the floor.
I don't touch it.
Oh, janitors are gonna hate that.
Yeah, Raken's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, he is.
Sucks to be him.
His name is Haps.
Haps.
Caps.
Janitor Haps.
Well, how dare I make up a random NPC name? Well, this is Steve's room.
Is his
so-
first name Per?
Yeah, we should at least.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Well, it's better than his last name, Berg, right?
Right. Oh God. So yeah, you go into the room, which sure enough is Steve's room, and then you see Steve's body covered in spider bites while he's looking in horror from his bed.
Shouldn't have fucked with it,
Is
man.
he dead?
Oh, he's very dead.
I thought that I still ask. We have to clearly confirm
I'm gonna say
all
yes.
casualties.
Is he dead? As he's like,
Okay, give me a second. I have to take a picture and type in some stuff on the phone.
contact HQ.
I succeeded on my first date. He's
I
dead.
find it's better to get this before
Good job. Thank you for that.
No problem.
That's good.
death by spider swarm. Probably demonic spider swarm.
So,
Were they
like,
demonic spiders?
Well, I banished him. He's normal spiders you wouldn't do that with,
So
so.
demonic.
Yeah.
dude, if there were that many normal spiders, we have an entirely different problem.
Very
A
true.
sanitation problem around here is what you got.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm glad it's not a sanitation problem, but I'm also not glad it's not a sanitation problem. Because sanitation problems aren't my problem.
Yeah. Well,
exactly.
that's spooky demon thing number 2. What are you? Is there like a?
Well, there's
what do
clearly
the
something
movies
going on
say?
here.
There's
Probably
usually
like
an
a
artifact or something.
rift or something, and we're just
A
gonna have to
rift?
find it and close it.
You mean like
And
a-
I'm not really gonna get
okay, from that-
a hot
On
cup of
Buffy
tea
show, yeah.
Yeah.
and a warm bed
Fucking love
until
Buffy. She kicks ass.
right Muppets
Muppets.
Oh, Buffy.
Buffy, not Muppets.
Muffy.
That was my parents' dog. I don't think Muffy kicks ass. She sniffs ass. I don't think she kicks ass.
Muffy's a.
So was that dude I met last. Never mind.
Yeah. So how do we close a rift thing? Or I guess how do you?
Oh, we gotta find it. Do you guys have any idea where it is?
Oh, what is it?
You guys
The
guys seen
could
the
be in
demonic
Steve's
crypts around
room. Look at all the
anytime?
spiders.
It's hard to tell.
casually
Each one looks a little different.
You seen a demonic
Well, I mean, we
Maybe
can
it's
manage
something
spiders
unusual.
with these two.
Other than
Might as well
that.
ask them. Like, if they answer yes on the off
Not that I
chance,
know.
then like that saves me a lot of work.
No.
No.
I mean, outside of this,
Outside of this, everything's been pretty normal. I mean, the only thing that is very alarming to you is you guys have made a ton of noise and nobody has come out of their
I
room.
mean, I'm a little concerned about that myself. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
this room should be.
Like
full.
I was thinking when I shot,
yeah,
normally when I shoot people, everybody comes running
Yeah.
or goes running. One
Good
of the
point.
two.
I mean, it is Saturday night, so you'd think that people would be out doing stuff, but yeah, it's dark.
I mean, there's going to be somebody coming back, staggering back to
I
the
mean,
room, right?
technically parties aren't allowed at Edgewood Academy, but you know, they still do.
Well, we have seen that some of the rooms up here have been infested with spiders, so perhaps we could do the door-to-door check and
That's
see
a
if
lot of
there's any.
doors, man.
That is a
There's
lot
so
of
many
doors.
doors.
Well, we'll do 2 or 3, and if we don't find anything, we'll probably skip the rest.
Professional.
Very thorough.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Uh huh.
I mean,
I aspire to this.
Yeah.
We could pull a fire alarm so nobody comes out.
it's probably a good idea to pull the fire alarm just in general.
Right, because that's what you want to do is draw more attention to yourselves.
Well, I mean, it'd be nice if everybody left.
mean, there's already been gunshots
Although-
and car
That's true.
crashing.
But the other
and
issue
I'm
is
sure
the
that this
fire
chanting
department
stuff
showing
was some
up.
sort of,
There was
yeah,
fire
yeah.
ever so briefly
There
in,
was.
in the dorm. So
and that didn't set off the smoke detector.
This building is old.
is there a sprinkler?
There is.
No, let's not do that.
That'll bring the fire department too.
We don't really want the fire department to show up. That's 3 or 4 more forms. Let's just. I'm just gonna knock on the next door.
Okay. You knock on the next door. Nobody answers.
I'm gonna kick the next door open.
Okay. Roll brawl.
Can I do like strength instead,
Yes.
or something?
Yeah, you can roll effort. So under 7.
Yeah. Okay. I made effort.
Okay. Yeah, so you kick in the door.
Minimal effort's a different skill.
You kick in the door. Go ahead and roll sanity.
Well, no critical failures there yet.
Okay.
I've got my. I rolled 3 critical failures and no critical successes.
Yep.
So.
As you just see, the bed sheets are just dripping wet with blood, and you see a skeleton on the ceiling, as it seems to be just sort of glued there.
So nothing was strange in your guys' room.
I mean, no, we're just playing video games. I mean,
Regular Saturday night.
yeah.
I mean, we didn't go out tonight, but that's
True.
kind of it.
Well, I'll kick open the next door.
Okay. Roll sanity again.
Okay. I did not make effort, if that's relevant.
That's. Oh well. So you. This one's gonna take a little doing, but you will get the door open.
Okay. I made sanity though.
Cool. Again, you see another kid whose face is twisted in agony and horror as he has been more or less eviscerated from the entire torso area.
Oh man. This seems like this is a level 3. It almost feels like 4.
It kind of does.
It's starting to look like a 4. Like even the higher ups might have been like off.
Right?
You know, the paperwork they were talking about?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna.
Yeah. I
mean,
think it
if
might
this
be
is
best
3
to
rooms
let
full of dead
headquarters
kids,
know.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Just saying.
We got. I'm just gonna text.
Okay.
We got a lot of dead bodies here. Definite supernatural phenomena.
Oh yeah.
That was a good show.
Supernatural was 15 seasons. Can you believe
pretty
that?
crazy.
That's a lot of seasons.
Yeah, I totally missed this culture thing.
Yeah.
They kind of lost me when they went super into Bible stuff, but you know, it was all right.
Advise as to backup situation. Out. Okay.
So if
Yeah, there's
does
probably
this
still a
game
source
stop out
around here
at
somewhere.
5, or-
there's got to be a source. Of course, if everybody else in here is all kinds of dead and ooey.
I'm gonna assume most of this floor is dead. Is this the top floor?
This is the second floor.
How many floors are there?
There's another floor up.
And there's another floor down, right?
Yeah.
And that's where these guys came from. And we actually already saw a guy who was alive down there.
Yeah, and there's also a basement.
So first floor might have been alive. Second floor is all dead. Should we go check the next floor up?
Yeah, sure. Let's be quick about it though.
Yeah.
You get a
You
call.
guys sure you want to come along? It could be dangerous.
Might be
I'm
fun.
fine with it. Yeah.
You realize you're taking your lives into your own hands?
Yeah.
Could you say that into the phone?
We get tons of subscribers on YouTube for this, though.
Yeah, you signed that NDA thing. You can't put any of this publicly because
Did we sign that? I don't think we've signed it yet.
I'm sure you
Well,
signed it.
you
Did
know,
they sign
They
it?
signed
I
it.
thought so.
Or did we just talk about it?
Excellent work.
Guys!
Excellent work.
I'm gonna roll bureaucracy to see if I remember to get to the side. I got a 2.
Oh, you got him to sign.
Can I counter roll bureaucracy?
So your first critical success is bureaucracy.
Nice.
So it turns out that verbal agreements also
damn.
can. So
Yeah, I clearly have a verbal
he's
agreement here
got it recorded on his phone.
that I recorded. Yeah, keep track of those things.
You've got the video of them shooting a nurse in the face, and you've got a recording of us saying, "Yeah, we totally agree to this."
You know, if we ever
Well, I mean-
That's
I
true.
mean, that's true.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Greg, you're getting a call on your phone.
Yeah.
There's a limit to the legality.
Do you
Yes,
answer?
indeed.
Yeah, I totally answered.
Okay.
This is Agent Irons.
Irons, what is this text?
We got a dorm full of dead students.
He's
They've
like,
clearly been.
I'm picking that up. What do you mean advise you? Do you need help or not?
I mean, not at the moment, but I feel like things could go bad.
Like, it's gonna go bad. Thought you ought to know.
Oh my God, Greg. Advice backup situation. So you need backup? Probably in like the next hour. Not right now. This is fine. We found some kids.
Well, I think you guys should probably get started and head on over. By the time you get her, we're probably gonna need it.
It's like they signed the NDA, right?
Oh yeah, I got verbal agreement confirmation.
We did not sign any paperwork, whoever you are.
He's like, verbal consent doesn't matter. That's binding.
All right.
Yeah, it's totally binding in my book.
Also, you don't really get a choice.
Ah.
Okay then.
Well, then I
Yeah.
guess we're in because we already signed or verbally signed it.
He's like, at this
yeah,
point,
Told.
Yeah, speaking of that, you guys have jobs?
No.
the boss is, yeah, the boss is like, at this point,
Do you
we're
want one?
probably gonna have to conscript him anyways.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It could be fun.
That's the first time I've conscripted people.
True. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
tell me about it.
then we'll get like real badges. Instead of fake ones.
Asbestos badges.
Well, no, I mean, for whatever this thing is that they do.
Yeah, what are
Because
you
I can
guys?
make the asbestos badges. That's no problem.
That's true. You can't. That's easy.
You do.
Well, if we tell you we have to kill you.
We're asbestos.
That's not true, I just say
We
that.
already signed the NDA. You may as well at this point. Also, does your scale cap out at 5 or does it go above that? I want to know.
5, yeah, that's the top.
Oh, so 4's pretty bad.
Yeah, 4 is pretty
It's
bad.
been a rough
Okay.
day. Okay.
If it's 5, we have to. I mean, I think if we've got a 4, we definitely need backup.
Right.
Well, you guys almost died already, so like.
If you don't like
Yeah,
the asbestos
yeah.
badge, would you prefer like the exterminator badge?
Well, I mean, there were a bunch of spiders.
You can
That's
make
kinda
a
cool.
better one than that.
I totally can. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
did you
whoever
print
your
that on
printer
Job
guy
Matrix?
is.
I mean,
Is your boss still on the phone over here?
I probably understand that matrix because that's
Yeah, so anyways, I would send some backup.
He's like, all right, well,
I'm gonna, I'll spend a favor point for some backup.
okay, well, he's like, okay, all right, I'll send some backup.
Preferably, like, people who are good at closing demonic rifts and or dealing with... I mean, I know that's us, but like, yeah, send us that to people.
All right, well, I'm sending Agent Zahn over to you. It'll take him a couple hours, but he should be there around 2 in the morning.
Okay.
He's
Your
equipped.
backup for a level 4 is one guy.
He's equipped with the violin, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay,
Violin.
sounds great.
okay.
I mean, it's a
It's
pretty good
effective.
instrument. It's
and
nice.
if it's played badly, it is, you know.
I
makes
am
some
a, I
pretty
am a
shrieking
music and
sound.
arts major, so I can appreciate that.
He's like, but yeah, the
Oh, that's why you
violin.
guys know all those like pop culture references.
Yeah, the violin should help in killing
Yes,
the
that's
demons.
it, yeah.
cool.
Okay, well, we should probably check out the 3rd floor and get as much information as possible before Agent Zahn gets here, and then probably chill till he arrives.
Not try and close the rift.
Well, I mean, if an opportunity presents itself.
Once you're off the phone,
Well, very
I'll leave it over.
interesting
So
work.
now that they
Program.
work
They do,
for
yeah.
the company, right? That gives more favor points. We can get 11.
Just used one though.
No.
We're gonna
Damn
go back. But yeah, I think we get a favor point for each conscript we get.
So for 2 back to 5, I get 6. Well, look at that. That's 11.
Yeah, just in case.
You
Meanwhile, they're probably over there going, laughing. What the hell does that mean?
Wild.
We're not gonna tell him.
Honestly, I don't really
money
feel
in
like
our
sitting
budget.
around terribly, so if you guys aren't gonna like investigate stuff, I'm
Yeah,
probably
we're
just
going to the third
walking
floor.
around.
Yeah, no, we're doing things.
You
At
gonna
least,
kick in more doors and see more dead bodies? Sounds like a great way to spend your Sunday.
Curious to see if this is like every other floor type thing or not.
I mean, we're gonna go up the next floor and see what's up there.
Well, if it's every other floor, it
seems like it's getting worse as we go up, so- But we're gonna be cautious. and-
Maybe the basement.
The basement.
We could
Yeah,
go down to the basement.
Nothing ever bad ever happens.
Yeah,
in the
that'd be-
basement.
I mean, we're right here already.
Floor.
One step up, then we'll hit the basement.
Right, because it's only one up, but they go two down, so, you know, yeah.
Which one of you wants to go first? You do. Okay, great.
I mean, I'm pretty good at kicking in doors, so I'm not even gonna shake if it's open. I'm just gonna kick it.
But we're going up to the third floor.
I definitely kick the shit out of that door.
Okay. You
Like,
go.
off its hinges.
Yeah, you go up to the third. Yeah, the door flies off the hinges.
I've got great form.
Music and arts major.
I did a lot of sports in high school. And here.
Well, which ones?
All of them?
Well, obviously
All of
Taekwondo.
Obviously,
Like, I mean, I was a football player.
It's a kicking thing.
Okay, yeah, that. I did that.
Taekwondo?
Yeah.
What?
so yeah, the door flies off the hinges.
Wait a second.
Yeah, the
I was
door.
there for a few years. It was great.
Yeah, the door is actually going to fly in and break the window on the other side of the room.
Oh, whoops. You guys will cover that, right?
No.
Barbie, you
No,
can't
we're
tell
pretty-
anybody what happens, so nobody
company
knows.
does,
That was
though.
me.
We're
Yeah.
not alarmed.
We're
We might get some
monsters,
reimbursement.
yeah.
We might just get a strong talking to.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine.
You might get a bill.
Yeah,
Right.
those are fun.
We'll peek in and see what horrible way this person died.
Roll sanity.
Okay,
You can and have some Chinese food.
I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah. Since you're not accustomed to this, take a point.
Okay.
As you see another student murdered in a horrible fashion.
So it looks pretty much the same as the second floor.
Yeah. Multiple
Uh,
stab wounds while they were in bed.
Yeah, wow, fuck. That's a lot of. That had to take some time or some effort.
Yeah, you never like seeing that.
Like, even through the bone, like, that's
Yeah.
a lot of work.
I mean, it
Nice
takes
legs.
something strong and powerful to do something like that. You know, all the way through the bone like that.
Yeah. I'm
Kind of thing that
impressed.
could.
Should we maybe check the first floor? Check
Jump up
the-
and down on knife legs,
We
maybe?
could check the first.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
The TA was in the first room, right?
Right.
He
Wow.
always is.
Make-
Admiring that stupid soccer poster. I don't know what his obsession with that is. Soccer's not even that fun.
We took care of
I
that.
know.
Oh, you did? Cool. Fuck that guy.
Right?
Yeah, man, we're lots of posters.
Oh, yeah, what happened to the poster?
I think I dropped it when I got hit by the carpet.
Make spot checks.
Maybe that's why.
Ooh, I'm gonna see if I can see
Look
the
at it.
poster. That's screw what this is for. I failed my spot check by 1.
I also failed my spot check.
I got an 8.
I got a 9.
All right.
Hey,
You two spotting stuff.
That's why I bring O'Malley along.
we're just busy shit talking sports, I guess.
So you
Yeah, I'm not
guys,
even sure what sports we're talking about anymore.
you guys are in this
You know
room.
how rugby sucks.
You're looking out the
Bosses
window
for pussies.
and you see somebody with a flashlight over towards the next building, and it looks like they're pointing it at a window, and it looks like two figures in the dark are trying to climb into the window in that building across the way.
From the outside, right?
From the outside, yes.
You're floating, go home.
Man.
Okay,
Yeah, but I mean,
look at that over there.
rugby's not even a real sport.
Yeah. I'm not
That's
Australian.
what I'm saying. You're not even like supposed to hurt the other team.
Oh, there's somebody alive in that building.
Yeah, they're trying to get in.
I
Do
just
they like floating or they climbed up to the second floor? Or they on the first floor?
They're on the first floor. They're on the ground floor down there,
Well, that's less funny than floating then. Okay.
trying to
Oh,
get
man.
into the first floor window.
Oh man, we're gonna have to deal with that.
You
Yeah.
want me to go talk to him?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we gotta go.
We should go.
Okay.
Down the stairs. Let's,
Skip in the basement.
we'll get back to it if we get a chance. But
I
like,
think we
yeah.
can go check out the basement.
I mean, you really do whatever. We're gonna.
Really, really good training.
Yeah, no, this is
Yeah,
great.
we should do that. Yeah.
Great mentorship here.
Absolutely.
He doesn't even know what rugby is.
I don't know.
You don't?
No.
Damn it, we should have been doing
We have an
I
immersive
don't do
program.
sports.
In that, we kick you in and you can get immersed.
Deep into the pool. Can't see boots.
Yeah,
Right.
do you want to go with that or do you want to go in the basement?
Let's go to the basement.
Alright,
We're charging across to the next building.
Right.
to look
Okay.
after-
we're going in the basement. So we're splitting the party again.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that
That's
worked
never
so
a
well the
bad
first
thing.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
They did great by
Ah,
themselves.
crap. No, roll crappy again.
Yeah, I feel like we might be in trouble by ourselves. I think we do better when we feel like we have to, we've got observers that we feel like we have to, like,
Impressed.
Right?
impress
Yeah.
or, do things by the book. By ourselves, we're just kind of lazy bums.
We're picking up on that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, man, I've had this job for, like, what, 2 months now? It's horrible. It feels like ever.
2 months and we've already given up this much. Oh no.
So yeah, we'll go with you guys first. As you charge out into the grass, you can see these two figures have gone into the building.
That bad, huh?
Hang out here with the brownie bunny.
And you can see the flashlight waving around in this classroom.
Are you okay in there?
And they're like, oh shit.
It's the popo.
And they, yeah, you just hear, oh shit, and the lights go out.
Look.
So, are we outside?
Yeah,
So, like, there's a window?
Mhm.
Is this the same one the two forms were trying to get in?
yes.
Do we see the two forms?
You don't see them, but you know that they're in there.
Oh, so we think they got in at this point.
Yeah, because the window's open, and you heard them go, oh shit.
Well, I'm going through the window then, if the window's open.
Okay, you go through the window.
I'm
window's
doing a
open.
commando roll through the window, hand on the gun. I don't have night vision goggles because they still charge me for that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll agility for me.
I was gonna say, I'm also jumping through the window because I want to see if I can hit the window instead.
Okay.
What is agility? Athletics?
Agility, yeah,
Good at
athletics.
agility.
Either
So I
way.
did it.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
I succeeded.
I
Okay.
crushed agility.
So yeah, you guys go. You dive roll through the window. You break whatever's left of the window.
Oh yeah.
You've got your gun out.
Okay, if any of you are demons from the nether realms, please stand still and state yourselves.
So these two.
That sounds right.
So these two 20
That's some
somethings.
specific language I'm supposed to use.
So there's these two 20 somethings who basically like put their hands up. One of them drops the flashlight. And they're just like, "Well, are you guys cops?"
Yes.
And they're like, "Oh shit! I told you we would get in trouble." And he's like, "Dude, just shut up. It's fine." It's like, "All right, look, we were just I left my bag in here."
I look around. Where is here? I mean, like a
I was gonna
class-
say, what are we in?
It's a classroom.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but there's a broken window here, and there's been some other disturbances on campus.
Well, yeah, he broke the window.
That's circumstantial.
Can't prove anything.
We're the cops here.
Yeah!
So, if you can, it's bad, but we wanted to make sure the Evergreen Academy wants to let you know that we're watching you.
Yeah!
Behavior like this is going to be noticed, not tolerated, and we want you to go back to your rooms as quickly as possible, and stay there. Don't ever come out again at night doing crazy crap like this.
Oh,
Or this is on your record.
okay.
Or and I'll shoot you. Accidentally, of course.
So does that cop have a gun?
I do in fact have a gun, and this is England, right?
Right.
So, yeah, it's a thing.
How the hell does he have a gun?
Why does he have a gun? And they're like, dude, shut up, let's go.
You heard his accent. He's clearly American.
So they open up the classroom door and they just leave.
I need to know where your dorm room is. I wanted to get that before they left.
Oh, they tell you that they're on the first floor.
Of that building we just left?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're going to follow you back to make sure that you go back.
Yeah.
Excellent contribution, Dean. Really working. Yeah.
And we're working pros. Duck in there.
Oh my god. So we're in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are in the basement.
Yeah.
You open the door. You can hear somebody shouting for help.
Okay, well, let's go help.
All right. I'll go first.
Good plan.
Yep. Flashlight on my phone.
Yep. So you go in. You can see that you're basically in the boiler room.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's Freddy.
You can see a kid who has a box clutched under his arm as he is trying to crawl away from this boiler that has basically opened up to a fiery inferno, and chains are pulling him in.
Cool.
Nice.
I should probably go get him, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go get him. So I'll go over and like pick him up by under the arms and just walk forward with him away from the chains.
Okay, roll effort.
Yep.
This is going to be a difficult check, so half of it.
It says 150% for strength. I don't know what that means.
So half of that.
75.
Cool.
Wow.
I have 15.
Wow.
So you yank this guy out.
He asked for help.
Oh god.
I know what I would do in this situation.
Just amputated his foot.
His legs snap off. I've never rescued somebody from a demonic boiler before. This is my first time. We don't have professionals.
Yeah, us professionals.
Shoot the chains.
We've rescued people from demonic boilers before. We have a specific protocol we have to go through.
Right?
First.
We make them sign stuff first, too.
Do you agree to be rescued?
Consent form.
Yeah, you do, great. You understand any damages that occur during the
I've got this
rescue?
on DocuSign.
Yep.
Just hit this right here.
just initial right there.
Yep.
We were not liable for any damage we may hurt you during your rescue.
I can't afford your medical.
Yeah, we do. We do actually have one of those forms.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not kidding.
Did you make us sign it?
Well,
That's
you
part
guys
of verbal
you guys aren't technically on payroll yet, so you wouldn't know about the form.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you two hear the boiler say this to you guys.
I dropped the gun and I punched the boiler. With all my strength.
Full attack.
Okay. Oh. Nice, 28.
Okay, roll damage.
Cool. I have a damage mod. Can I apply that to this?
Yes, you can. That's the point.
Nice. Okay.
I think your damage mod's already calculated.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Damn.
I know. Unfortunate.
Still, 36 though. I didn't do as well as I wanted. Apparently, boilers hurt to punch. 6.
You make a pretty sizable dent in this furnace.
Let the dude go?
It did let the dude go, but it's gonna try and grab you now.
That's fine. Fuck this guy.
So,
Oh man.
so yeah, I guess the chains are gonna try and get you.
Okay. Dodge.
Yeah, roll a dodge.
Cool. Ooh. I don't actually make that.
Okay. It grabs you. It doesn't. It's grabbed you, but it isn't pulling yet. What do you do?
Well, as it happens, I have a gun. So I'm gonna go ahead and
You haven't talked about that yet.
you know, it's a thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot the boiler.
Shoot the boiler. Look, he's a student with a gun. Don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna ask questions.
I'm a professional now.
It's probably fine.
That's fair. Yeah, maybe it's my turn for one.
7.
Okay,
I shoot the boiler.
Damn.
shoot the
I mean,
roll damage.
It's not hard to miss, I suppose, because it's so big.
It's not quite a barn, but it's close.
No, it's gonna be 1d.
Oh, it's this one.
Nobody does this.
Look at the wrong thing.
5.
It's actually
Yep.
2.
Okay, so you
Yeah, I did.
hit the boiler. Actually, you'll hit it in the chains thematically. So one of the chains flies off.
Breaking the chains.
Thanks, man.
Dawkins starts
You know,
playing.
my friend.
Good aim.
Chains. Chain of fools.
Yeah, probably more appropriate.
Why isn't this a face game? We'd all be swimming in points.
Oh yeah, right, totally. I might have to change up some rules. Because this is way too
Get
fun.
inspiration, reroll one of your dice.
Bodhi, what do? You
I'm gonna punch it again. Fuck this guy.
roll a punch.
Hey, did you hear gunshots?
You did. You did hear gunshots.
Oh.
Again.
3.
Oh, that's
I don't think back if it's
Oh,
yet.
good.
It hasn't been
Okay,
2 hours.
look at this guy.
We should probably. It came from in the building, didn't it?
I probably should have let
I
you
think
talk
it
to him
did.
first.
But it might have even.
That's all right.
And hear me out. Come
The
from
nice
the
one.
basement.
Yeah,
I'll let
no,
you talk
fuck
to the
this
nice
guy.
one first.
I mean,
Yeah.
So someone could be shooting at those students.
Right? That seems bad.
roll a d100 for me.
I mean, is it though?
well, what you get?
I guess so. Yeah.
Well, like a-
It is bad. I
Do
totally.
you have
agree with
your
that.
consent to be rescued forms ready?
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I got him.
Okay.
Oh, I guess that's not a 100%. That was a silly thing. 24.
24. Okay.
That's literally what these are. What time is it? How long have I been awake now?
All right.
Oh, I mean,
Too long is
mean,
the answer.
some number of hours.
It's time to move backwards.
All right,
now.
roll
Wow,
a,
it's past midnight. When did that happen?
roll a d6.
A D6?
44 minutes ago?
3.
Seems reasonable.
Nice. So he shot one chain, which is
But I
its
feel like
secondary appendage.
It's the people who
But you
are watching
punched
now
it
that
in
are
its
getting
primary
while he's
appendage.
shooting.
So you
Before
roll
this.
damage, and it also loses that chain.
Okay. I'm just.
I mean, I am
shit
specifically
it's
getting
actually
sillier
dealing
as the
damage.
goes on.
Right.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Still
So-
5 points.
Out of 3 D6,
Come
not
on.
5!
I mean,
play
you add
Feebles.
an extra d6
Right?
if it
It's
makes
true.
you feel better.
I think this has been sillier than people actually.
Good God.
I'm sure I'm not anywhere responsible for how silly.
Oh
this
sure.
is.
Shot in my direction. What the hell? I keep them crappy dice away from me. I got crappy
One
dice
more
of my
shot.
own.
If you want.
I will get one more shot off.
I crit him and I hit him for 7 damage on 4d6.
43.
I am
That's
so
terrible.
That is terrible.
Roll damage.
7.
7 points. Okay.
On a single d10.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Welcome to my world.
Here, one more.
Okay.
Couple one?
No, I have to use d6s for my damage.
Just, match.
Okay. So yeah, that happens.
You got your
To be clear, we have our
I
consent
do.
to be
Do you mind
rescued
if I
forms
can play
ready
next time?
and are sauntering our way to the basement.
Okay.
Yourself.
Nice.
So the two guys you're walking with are like, are those gunshots?
No concern of yours. Just go back to bed.
Yeah. Nothing to hear, see. Yeah, just keep going.
There might be some other agents.
Echoing crunches from the basement.
Are we?
Officers on
Are
campus.
we in danger?
Yes, you are. In fact, I would go to your room and stay there, not open the door.
Actively in danger.
Go to your room and stay there. Both of them are like, okay. they go to their dorm room and they shut the door and lock it.
Well, I mean,
You know, they didn't help the other kids, right?
No, it really didn't.
They don't need to know that.
well, I mean, what else am I to leave the academy? Which is really the right thing. They should just leave.
They probably should have just left, but you know, whatever.
Go to the bar and stay there.
Go to the
Yeah, go to
pub.
the bar, have a pint, wait for this whole thing to blow over.
The whole thing to blow
Yeah,
over.
as stated, we saunter down the stairs with our consent forms ready.
Okay.
Now you bring consent forms?
It's consent to be rescued for.
Yeah, you know, we haven't rescued you yet.
So
This is
yeah,
our first trying to rescue.
Because we totally
We were
assumed
gonna rescue you.
we totally assumed we were being shot at, so we were.
Yeah, you guys don't need. We don't need to sign consent.
so you guys come down the stairs and you see him aiming and shooting at this boiler, and she is just like punching the chains with her bare fists.
It's fine.
And there's also a kid down here, and he's got a box in it under his arm, and he's like on the ground, kind of like, oh my god, what's happening? As gunfire is happening. What do you do?
The first question is, do we see the boiler moving, or we just see the?
Oh, you see the boiler moving.
Okay.
To be fair,
Okay.
it is making.
What, probably
Chomping
another punch
noises.
in, right? Before they show up?
Yes.
Or as they show up?
Yeah,
Or
sure.
again?
Punch it.
Swear to
You don't
God.
normally see that kind of behavior in a boiler.
Common household appliance.
Yep.
I don't actually hit that time.
Oh.
I don't think.
Okay.
Okay, you know,
Hold on.
I know
Is
I'm in
that a
charge
9
and
or
all,
a 6?
but
Is the dot on the top or the bottom?
that's
what's your
a nine.
opinion on how we should react to this?
Then I critically fail.
Oh shit. Whipping out this chart a lot more than I
I
thought.
mean, if it goes on the top, then that's a 66, which is
thought
better
about
for
getting
me
that card.
by a lot.
Throw the card at the boiler, but you
Well,
know.
I guess we'll see. We might actually need our consent.
From the cart.
We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do more than 7 damage.
I mean, with a hungry boiler, at least you could have a place to put the bodies.
Right.
That's true.
I do my best to have a place for bodies.
Yes.
Okay, this is.
Okay, you lose
How
1
is this
point
supposed to
of
work?
dexterity.
Of dexterity?
Yep.
Okay.
Which will bring down your agility by 5%. As this thing, what is left of the chain, as you try to punch it, you basically hit the ground at a weird angle and you have sprained your wrist.
Ow, fuck.
Pro tip: don't punch the ground.
I'm fucking trying. This is my first time fighting a boiler, okay?
You can
You
take
never
one more
forget your
shot.
first time fighting a
I
boiler.
will take one more shot then.
Oh, where'd you get a gun?
45. Hey, and it's with a 45 that I got a 45.
Right, yeah, he's the American transfer student, of course.
Okay, 4 damage.
Okay, 4 points. It's still up. What are you two doing now?
Oh, do you two consent to be rescued?
I mean, do we need rescuing? I mean,
I'm
we're
fine.
fighting.
Yeah.
You guys want to help?
I mean, we can't help unless you consent.
Would you like me to stop what I'm doing and sign a form? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that'd be it. I've got it right here.
I'm literally actively fighting a boiler. I don't.
She just sprained her hand. She's not signing anything. Just get into it.
Well, we just put it on record and wait, verbal again, right?
Oh, you know, eventually they're gonna get upset at that whole.
Get away with that once, but twice is a little sketchy.
So,
Sounds
find out
like
they
Bundy's
look
problem.
around before we get involved.
Oh no.
It's gonna try and attack Bodhi.
Alright.
Oh, and it critically succeeded.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Do I still get a dodge? Can I critically dodge?
You can roll dodge and see if you critically dodge.
Don't critically dodge.
I'll just leave this page
Failed
open
dodge.
apparently.
So that would be
I
worse.
did make the dodge technically, but
Yeah.
good thing I built like a brick shit house, so.
True enough.
Bodhi will take.
This is all our fault. If we had just, like, helped them.
Right?
Bodhi, you're gonna take 6 points of damage.
Ow.
That's notable.
And also lose 1 point of charisma.
Oh, I don't need that.
Appearance. So your appearance.
Oh, I'm actually pretty attractive, team.
As the chain hits you square in the nose,
Ow, Jesus Christ.
cutting it pretty
No,
deeply.
he had nothing to do with this.
That's fair. Holy shit.
Is that an attack? Like holy water, but
So yeah, that happens. Modi, it's your turn.
Fucking boilers, man.
Oilers.
I hit.
All right, roll damage.
Swear to God. More than one dice of six, please. That's way better.
There you go.
That's 10.
Okay. Yeah, you suck this thing, and the boiler just kind of like spits out steam from its mouth, and the fire goes out
That's what I
as it
fucking
just kind of
thought.
like bends and buckles until it like kind of falls apart a little bit. Just like the boiler falls over onto the ground.
oh, that's good. We didn't need to worry about any of the paperwork.
Right,
It's
It's
broken.
like,
Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, every time.
oh yeah,
Okay.
You can roll first
I'm
aid.
impressed.
I don't have first aid.
I do.
Anybody help
I
me with
know.
my wrist? I don't really care about my nose.
I have first aid.
If you can fix this, that'd be great.
Nope.
Nope.
I did not. I had 69, dude. I failed, but I did not critically fail, so I don't make it worse.
Yeah, what he said.
You guys are great.
Hey, I at least have a first aid
I don't
skill.
have first aid.
There was at least a chance I was helpful.
It's probably better that we don't try.
Yeah.
So,
Cool, alright, well, I'll deal with that.
I haven't even first aided my face yet. I did take all of the needles out.
Walking into those other students with a face full of needles. Yeah, I'm a cop. Okay.
I got that was supposed to.
Yeah, I just gotta get this one out. I took out some druggies.
What's wrong with your face?
Oh, is that still there? My bad.
So you start off with I'm a cop. Hey, so are you a cop? Yep.
Morgan's like, what the fuck?
While those two are attempting first aid, I'm gonna go check on the kid and see what's in his box.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's interesting.
So you go over to the kid.
Oh, that guy.
He is basically just stunned at this point. He is basically sitting there in a panic, hyperventilating. He's holding onto the box. You kind of like try to pry it from him. It takes a little effort, but you do get it from him as he's just like, squeeze it out, but he's still like holding it in his mind. As you pull out a Ouija board by Hasbro. TM.
Isn't that like texting but to spirits? I feel like.
Oh man, is that a
bird?
Would that be the thing?
Yeah, we got a whole like I got a what's like form 1480 for Ouija board.
Right.
Can we see what brand it is? Kid, what questions did you ask? Get them in order, preferably.
I'm gonna need you to roll psychology.
I mean, I wanted to roll bureaucracy, but I'll roll. I don't think I'm good at psychology, but I did not roll bad.
Wow. Don't let
Is
me
it psychotherapy?
Don't do that.
Don't do
You
it.
can also roll psychotherapy.
Actually, I'm pretty good at psychotherapy, like
good.
surprisingly.
Oh, good.
I succeeded by a lot.
So obviously this is another part of the job of, like talking to people and trying to like get them to not be catatonic, more or less, because you can't really get information from people when they're just like,
They sign less when they're like that.
right. They have a tendency to not sign the documents.
Right.
But you managed to like get them on a train of thought of like, what were you doing? What was the last thing you remember? Ignore the boiler thing.
What questions did you ask?
Right.
Did it respond?
Yep.
Did it say its name?
So yeah, he says that he spoke to the Ouija board. He asked it if there were any spirits here. The spirits answered and said yes. He asked it, a couple of questions like, what's the next test going to be on in so and so's class? Can you guys help me get good grades?
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Can
There's
you?
your mistake right there.
Yeah.
There's your sign.
You can be top of the class if you're the only one in the class.
Right. Can you?
Grade on a curve.
Can you give Blake Chadsworth what's coming to him? Because he's a dick.
Did we know Blake?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's the
What's your
problem.
name?
Yeah. Blake Chadsworth, Esquire.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I remember him.
I think he hit on me in like the second week here. It was weird.
I got an atomic wedgie from him. It wasn't cool.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was
I would
embarrassed.
beat the shit out of him.
Took a while to pry him out. They were really stuck.
Kid, I just want to let you know that your selfish actions in an attempt to provide yourself with better grades without fully working for them like an honest, good student should may have caused the death of many,
Wow.
a significant number of
I'm
your
sorry, you said you were good at psychotherapy.
I am not.
You just traumatized this. What?
Well, I mean, if I didn't know psychotherapy, I couldn't make this hurt as bad as this guy.
Wow.
Jesus.
So you tell him that he's responsible for the deaths of everybody here.
Well, yeah. Duh.
So
Oh my god. Professionals, huh?
Good news is he can be the RA of the second floor.
There you
Bad
go.
news is he's the only one on
ooh,
the floor.
and he critically failed his sanity roll.
To be fair, this is my military background coming out. This is we don't sugarcoat things.
Sugarcoat things in the military.
Deal with
Like
this.
22.
And
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest
I'm
with you,
old
son.
enough to be on the front lines.
Your careless actions of talking to a Ouija board by Hasbro has caused like 90 people to die.
To be fair, I don't actually know that. I'm just assuming. At this
I'm
point.
just assuming. Well, he believes it.
Well, I think we better check out Blake Masters' room.
Well, don't we do something with the Ouija board? Like you disenchant
We
it
should
or
put it in
something?
the. Oh, the boiler's not working anymore.
Well, it's just if it's just destroy it, right?
I guess I should probably do something about that, huh?
Does it
yeah.
have to be fire?
And can you put it like in a static sleeve or something so it doesn't send signals? Or
I can just break it in half.
I mean, there's that.
Yeah, it's just wood.
I should probably actually do an occult.
Yeah.
See if I actually know what the hell to do with this thing.
That's a good idea.
Seems reasonable.
That would be no!
We know what to do. We have the technology.
I mean, I could just try the bash.
Right. So obviously you use your phone. The resonator's going off the scales with this board. So obviously this board is kind of one of the things that's causing problems, but it's not everything. But you're guessing, destroying it is probably the best course of action to at least stop more entities from crossing over. But
Sorcery.
yeah,
Oh, I way succeeded on that one.
okay, good.
You've been sorcelled.
I did.
Yeah, as you basically say your prayer over the board, and you just burn the whole thing.
Not on my pot.
Wow.
Spiritus
That's kinda
Sanctum.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Could have just broken it, but whatever.
Sometimes you have to do this properly, like a professionals do. Father Melly
do a
is
bad thing.
he's a trained exorcist.
Look, I have a certificate in demon exorcism. I know what I'm doing.
How do you get one of those?
It's complicated.
It's okay. I have a certificate in dealing with morons.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that boiler was a demon, and I just exercised it. So, do I get a certificate?
You gotta take a class and then fill out the forms.
A class.
I
yeah.
mean,
Lots of forms.
I'm
These
decent at
guys have
bureaucracy, so
paperwork.
I don't mind paperwork. It's fun.
I mean, you gotta fill out forms to get the forms to fill out first. So there's that.
Yeah, music and arts major, man. I'm okay
There
with
you go.
paperwork.
Yeah. So that happens.
So, what happened in the other building?
It was just some students pulling a prank.
Oh, that's boring.
It was pretty boring.
How'd you deal with it?
Dude.
We sent him to bed.
Yeah, you guys actually met Blake Chadsworth Esquire and Brandon Page.
Oh wait, so those are the two kids?
Yeah.
So you're describing it, but like, oh,
Yeah.
where'd you send him?
We put them back. They locked them in their room.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Let's go there then. That's Blake. And what's his asshole buddy's name? I don't
I
even
don't
remember.
remember.
Something
Oh
Dick,
well,
I'm sure.
I mean, it's likely whatever the demonic people chasing are probably going after Blake. I would guess, right? So
Maybe.
I mean, I'm guessing that
I
doesn't
mean, you
matter. if
destroyed
it's
the
true.
Ouija board, so if they're tied to the Ouija board, it's done, right?
Well, we better check on him at least, right?
Yeah.
Should.
The
If
kid
you
with the Ouija
insist.
board was named William.
William.
Yeah.
Hey, William. You doing okay, buddy?
He's not doing okay. Yeah, he rolled.
Assistance?
He had major sanity loss, and he is now officially mute.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, you should go see health services.
Yeah,
Just
you
saying.
know where that building is, right?
Get there.
If you stay here, I can't save you from another boiler, so you're gonna have to go.
If you are too traumatized by the consequences of your actions, you should, in fact, seek professional help.
You speaking from experience.
Good lord.
A significant number of my underlings have had to see psychotherapy in order to deal with the
I
trauma.
wonder why.
Oh god. Yeah.
You're not the first person I've said.
So,
I
we're gonna go see,
I've
we're gonna go see
recommended.
Blake.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
All right.
Should I knock? I kind of just want to kick his door down.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We should probably knock.
Okay. He wants. You just okay.
I did kick the door down.
Okay. Yeah. You kick the door down
We should probably knock.
as the door kicks
Ugh.
in.
I didn't hit it as hard this time.
So it just swings open.
Yeah. I mean, the lock's definitely broken, so.
Right. As you can see somebody cowering under the sheets.
Oh, Blakey.
What up, Blake?
It's like, oh, it's just you nerds. What do you want?
Excuse me. I am not a nerd.
Yeah, I think there's only two nerds here.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Art nerd.
Alright. Can I hit him?
No. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Hi, Blake.
To be clear, I mostly said no to that.
Oh, shit. It's 16, so I don't crit him, but it's not crit.
Roll damage.
Oh, boy. Do I one hit kill this poor civilian? No, I don't, because I can't fucking roll damage. It's fine. 7.
That's enough for a major wound.
Different day.
Can I take the second dice roll? It's Blake. He's a shitbag.
You really?
I mean, you're already major wounding him. Which means you're doing over half of his hits in one.
In one shot.
So that would kill him.
That would have been 16.
16 would kill him.
That would have felt
would
way
kill him.
better.
Maybe if you kill him outright, I may have some questions for you. I mean, I already have some questions for you, but mostly I feel like
Like that can be a later thing that has to come back.
it might actually be somebody else's job to ask those questions. I'm hoping it's not my job. Because if it's my job,
It's
that
gonna be
means
a lot
that
more paperwork.
yeah, I mean among other things.
Oh god. Let me see. So he takes over half of his hit points, and
Oh.
This is one of the D20s we were talking about.
That's cool.
yeah. Oh shit. Roll a d6, Bodhi.
These ones are kinder to me. 1. I hate this place. This place sucks.
Okay, well that's not the important one. Roll another d6.
This one's the important one.
Yep.
3.
Okay. So he loses 3 points of dexterity as you do nerve damage to his left arm.
Good. Fuck that guy.
Right?
Never played rugby or lacrosse.
Yeah, that
Hey, maybe
really
that was
hurts.
coming to him.
Yeah.
And he
That's my
crushed that
fucking
arm.
Peter, you piece of shit.
and he falls down in shock as he has been solidly hit.
Yeah, who's in
We
now?
did come to warn you that there might be someone coming to hurt you. Or something.
He's like, dude, what the hell? You're a cop? Arrest this crazy bitch.
Have you seen any...
Crazy bitch! You want to say that in my face right now?
And he crawls away on the floor.
I mean, would you arrest her? That seems...
what the hell, man?
I mean, I'm here for reasons and they're not assaulting you. So...
That's great.
You haven't seen any strange things like that you might contribute to like a ghost or spirit or something this evening, correct?
He's like, I mean, I saw the TA fucking out there wandering around in the garden. I don't know. I heard something going on in the main building when we were breaking in, but didn't investigate.
Main building?
We know that your name specifically came up in some of what's going on, so we were a little concerned for your safety.
It's like, oh, really?
We also heard you were a major dick.
As he's just on the ground holding his nerve damaged arm.
I just don't recommend being a major dick in the future. Because then...
Who damaged him?
I
That makes sense.
punched him.
Yeah, no, I didn't do it, so I don't have to fill any paperwork, and I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Noted.
I mean, I actually kind of like the fact of having them like hit things,
Right.
burn things for us.
Right.
I think that's good. I think we should keep that up. You know how to use a gun, even.
I do.
He's pretty good with it.
Should I get the shotgun? I mean, we could give it to them, right? That's not against the rules.
Maybe not. Do we still have to pay for the ammo?
Yeah, we do definitely have to pay for the ammo.
Damn it. But they don't have to get approval to use it. So
That's what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
Like,
So while they're having that discussion, I'm just gonna
Lean into Blake a little.
lead into Chadsworth over here. If I hear about you fucking with nerds on this campus again, I'm gonna kill you. Straight up. Are we clear? Good boy. So, something about TA being in the garden and a main building shenanigans?
well, I think that sounds like we should go look for that TA, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the main building, which I think is the one across the street, right?
Yep. You go outside. Obviously, the main building is across this sort of garden area. There's a pathway. There's a big fountain in the middle. At the fountain, you see the TA, and he is face down in the fountain.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
You got first aid, right?
Well, we'll pull him out, and assuming that goes as it normally would, we will apply first aid, right?
Okay. So you go to pull him out. Everybody make sanity rolls.
Cool.
I mean, eventually I'll fail one, but it wasn't critical.
Again.
I made it.
Okay.
I made it.
84. I did not make it.
I didn't make it
Oh
either.
man.
God.
Okay.
That's twice.
That's rough, buddy.
I mean,
all right,
I think
so-
I'm better at this, but...
Failure is going to be 5 points to sanity loss.
Damn.
As
This is fucked up.
as Irons just grabs this kid who thinks he's drowned, more or less. You pull him back up. His face is pale. He's got fangs now, and he has been just sucking down this blood.
I mean, is there like blood in the fountain?
Yeah, the fountain is also blood.
And he's just like slobbering it up.
Yep.
But he's like moving.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't expect. Like, that seems like a reasonable bout of vampirism. Would you say, Mel?
I agree.
Oh, we're doing this?
You notice I have brass knuckles and that there's little.
Hell yeah. Hell
If we diagnose vampirism, that forms 7A and 2-9.
Right?
So.
Yeah, this is vampirism. You just know that.
Absolutely.
So
remember
yeah.
being-
So Irons pulls him up, and I'm just gonna punch him in the head.
Okay.
If it's
Time for
relevant,
first
that's
aid.
new.
Yeah, this is not like,
He's
you know,
not
he
a
hasn't
vampire
always been a
before.
vampire.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Unless vampires hide like
that
that. I
way
guess we don't
succeeds.
actually
Okay, roll
know.
damage.
Is this the first time the fountain's been full of blood?
Yes.
I think so.
4. Pretty sure.
Pretty
rolling over a 1 on that.
There was that punch thing they did last summer. That was cool.
So yeah, you roll the 4. You hit him solidly. As you can see the cross marks burn into him.
Oh fuck, that's intense.
That stuff really works on the
You have a
vampires.
pair of those?
Of course I do.
It's like a
That's
backup.
fine. I'll
Oh,
just...
hey, it might not work quite the same for you, but you might be okay. We might lose one. I carry spares.
Does that change my damage at all? Because if it makes it less, I don't want them.
It will. It will change your damage. You'll do a D4 plus your strength bonus. So you'll add a D4.
To my existing damage?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'll wear these. This is cool. I'm fine with that.
Right?
I get the feeling I'm gonna need these later.
That'll be I'm guessing that's another favor point from you to hand over extra nucks.
Probably.
I know you were looking forward to that 11-point buy, but sometimes needs must.
I mean,
I feel like
we weren't actually going to get there, I'm sure of it.
I'm just saying that the FOI buy feels like a lot of paperwork.
Oh boy, is it!
It'll be an immediate delivery, but a lot of paper.
You'll be drowning in paperwork for the rest of your days.
Right? Yeah, I mean, I think when we get retired afterwards. Retired things.
Right?
Man. Alright, well, now I got a holy nut, so I'll go in on the vampire with him. Fuck.
All right.
Okay, why not?
Go ahead and roll a hit.
I barely hit. I'm getting used to the new weight on my
Right.
hands.
Okay.
Fuck you. I'm gonna buy this.
To be clear, I'm still holding the vampire, so
Right. Which is why you can't dodge.
So,
However, when it's his turn, that might be a problem.
roll 13.
13. You solidly sock him.
I
Again,
like these.
Yeah.
burns straight into him.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
I'm like stumbling back.
Is there a tree nearby?
Yes.
Breaking off a branch. Whittling a steak.
All right. Whittle.
Is that a skill roll?
Saw this on TV.
That's gonna take a
Oh,
while.
that's cool, fam. Oh, the vampires.
You're-
Alright, we're living the dream.
I'm guessing you're gonna roll grapple.
I would rather not.
Okay, you want to shoot him?
No, I mean, I want to like. I guess I'm rolling grapple or something. Is that effort?
That's gonna be. There should be a grapple skill.
Oh, okay. Well, I probably don't have it.
It's up here. You do not have it.
Yeah, I don't. Oh no, I have grapple.
Oh.
Yeah, I totally have grapple.
Oh, yeah.
I'll roll grapple.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's.
It's not gaming. I don't have gaming.
Oh, it's
I also don't have gaming.
Who doesn't have game?
I
Yes, you
succeed
did
well
that.
at grapple.
Okay, so you've got him solidly. On his turn, he's gonna try and break that grapple.
No, you're just gonna have to sit here and take it. That's your punishment for whatever the hell you did. I don't even know.
Being a vampire, just sit here and take it. That's your punishment. Oh, critically succeeded.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he broke out and he's gonna attack you now.
Yeah, well, I deserve it.
Jesus.
It's pretty relevant.
You roll a 1.
Oh, well, that's okay. I also rolled a 48.
Damn. Is your buddy gonna be okay?
It's okay. I've already taken some damage. I can take some more. Although I suspect this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Nerve damages, my friend.
I'm firing up the first aid.
That's worked out so well.
Right?
Well, I think we might need to move on to second or third aid.
Well, medicine is a skill on here. I don't have it, but if we know where like the medical lounge would be.
Ooh, I do have medicine.
You got medicine?
I
Sweet.
do.
Maybe you can fix my wrist.
I could probably do that.
Nice. We'll take care of the
Are you
vampire.
pre-med or something?
Maybe.
He hasn't figured it out yet. We're working on it.
Yeah, just taking some classes.
Yeah.
Haven't declared an official major yet.
So sort of like being an arts and science major.
General studies.
just without as much a feat.
Liberal arts.
Look, man, we're on decent footing right now.
Okay, you take 6 points of damage as he bites into your neck.
Oh, a neck.
Yep. You'll also take.
Yeah, I bet so, right?
Steak.
That makes perfect sense. That's not a major wound for me.
You'll also take 3 points of dex and con damage.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, those aren't great.
It's not ideal, I don't think.
No, not so much.
As your neck has been popped open.
Those were my 2 highest stats. So that's good, right? I've got
So you've got
This
some,
guy
you
back
got
on.
some wiggle room.
Oh, damn.
So
Crap, there's where my sanity went.
you know, and the other bad things that come with being bitten by a vampire.
The vampire's got me in the neck. Nally, get over here.
Well, Nally, what do you do?
Get this thing off me.
I'm gonna punch it again. In the head, because that'll make him let go.
All right.
Oh, God, I hope his fangs aren't in your neck.
Hope they don't break off.
Oh, God.
It'd be awkward.
It'd be a cool scar.
I hit.
Okay, roll damage.
What are those weird bumps in your neck? Oh, it's just vampire fangs.
Yeah, they just left him in there.
Yeah, right?
Because you
Fuck those dice.
you just abandoned those.
There. That's 8.
I'm just gonna put these away. They've
Yeah.
been very disappointing
Bad
this whole
dice.
time. Get out of here.
So yeah, 8 points. Yeah, you sock him square in the head.
Ow!
He lets go.
Good.
Oh, polite. Ow.
I'm gonna let you go since you're free from his grasp.
I know this isn't really all that effective against vampires, but like I want to like pin his head against the ground and shoot it a lot with the gun.
Shoot him a lot.
I'm hoping that he's off balance from that shot and I can like get an advantage on
You
it.
know what? Yeah, roll. You roll grapple with double your skill.
Okay, I did not in any way do that. I mean, I made my skill on the
Right.
nose.
Okay, good. You doubled your skill, so you made it on those, which means you made a difficult check. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna let you. Roll to shoot. He can't dodge, so.
I successfully shot.
Yep. Roll damage.
Oh no, I've got a D10. It's right here. 4.
Okay. So you pin him.
Consistent, if nothing else.
So you pin him down and you shoot him in the mouth.
Like, to be fair, I want to say that I also shoot the ground and the fountain a couple of times.
So you're just gonna empty the clip.
Yeah, I'm out of the clip.
Okay.
It's bad because then I have to like requisition a new clip and all that jazz. But
Yep.
I'm kind of upset about
You're
that.
gonna have to reload. You're still whittling.
I think I've whittled.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna charge after him.
Okay. Roll
right.
melee.
Alright, rolling melee. And I'm yelling, take this, Spike!
All vampires are
19. That's a hit. That's gonna be 1d4 plus damage bonus.
4.
And then damage bonus is gonna be that.
Okay. 1d6. Okay. 6.
6. You stake him.
Excellent.
He's still up. You didn't quite get the heart, but you did get him in the chest.
Nice.
Well, now there's a melee weapon in him.
Yep.
And I'm pretty good with those. So I'm gonna rip the stake out and then shove it back in.
Plunge it in again.
I hope I hit the right spot this time.
We just keep trying this till we get the right spot. Still, damn it.
Basically. I hit.
Okay, roll damage.
You said a D4
Yep,
plus my
D4 plus your
bonus?
strength bonus.
I'm only a little strong. Don't worry about it.
Great.
9.
Yeah, he goes down.
So it's right there.
So yeah, he gets.
You got an angle for the
see,
spine, or it just ricochets?
Okay, gotcha.
So
gotcha.
you were just a little off, but yeah, dead center chest.
It's alright, you're inexperienced with it, we'll get you some practice.
Well, and it was like a homemade steak.
Right.
That is,
You know.
it's pretty sturdy, actually.
Yeah,
That's
I
a very
thought
good
so.
job. I might actually just keep this.
Zach Poofs.
Zach Poofs?
Yep.
Like his last name is Poofs, or Givenchy?
No, he does a poof action then to poof,
He been fat.
which is a hair thing.
Yeah, Zachary Poof turns into ashes.
Well,
Good.
Okay.
medical.
Oh, we solved that one again.
I'm like sitting down.
We should probably go to medical
Oh
for that.
god, damn it.
The first aid's on the first floor in the dormitory, so
Yeah.
assuming nobody's blood all over everything in there, we should be fine to get you some treatment.
We'll
Yeah, that's
That's
probably
your
for the best. I do first aid myself, and I succeeded.
Okay, good.
Unless there's a huge penalty for first aiding yourself.
No, there's not really a penalty.
Kind of band-aid.
So I don't know, found something.
I mean, yeah.
Wrapped it around
If you
my
go, yeah, if you go to the first floor of the dormitory, there is a first aid kit. So there's gauze and stuff.
Can you take a look at
Just-
that? I don't know if you gotta like splint it or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we can totally do that.
Sure, go for it.
Boss, what's the protocol for
Shit.
vampire bites?
Failed.
Vampire bite.
Is there anything I can do to help with that? I don't think so. I don't know if this is
Stop
something that
moving
has help me.
Now that you have the medical kit, you can double your skill.
Oh, cool. You make it.
Oh, okay.
then.
So I do make it then. Okay.
Woo!
Okay.
Rest is better.
Yay!
You get 3 of your ability points back, unless that brings you back to max.
It does.
Okay, then 3.
Do I heal any hit points or nah?
You heal. 1 second. You heal that ability damage and 4 hit points.
Nice. Really close to full. 2 away. You're really good at this. We should hang out more often.
We
and
should.
try
We
fight
should.
things.
Greg, you will regain 3 points of ability point damage.
I mean,
Whichever one you want.
but I have to pick one.
I mean-
of the many things.
Of the many things that you've lost ability point damage for, you can pick where you
I'll
want to
take Dex.
spend those 3 points. Mostly because your dodge is dependent on that.
Yeah, I think that's probably solid.
You know, it's funny they brought us on to be the meat shields, but I mean, he's
we're
literally
pretty-
he
yeah.
got eaten.
You get hit a lot, man. Are you okay?
Yeah,
Both
this
of you
does
did.
actually happen to me a lot.
We saw you go down. So
No.
You know, I mean,
chloroform does that though. It's
It
too
is,
cold,
yeah.
So.
yeah.
Fair
So they text you back a link to the
right.
questionnaire of like, how long did it bite you? How long ago did it bite you?
How long do you think he was in there? Like 1 second, 5 seconds?
It's 6 tops.
Less than 6 seconds.
How old was the vampire?
He wasn't a vampire before, so like tonight.
I'm gonna go with less than 24 hours.
Is there any sucking sound?
Do you feel weak?
What was the ethnicity of the vampire?
Oh, dude.
Oh crap, he pooped. I have no idea. I didn't
Yeah.
even pay attention.
I don't know that.
I don't think I have any idea. I'm just gonna check a couple of boxes.
Caucasian, maybe Jewish.
Who knows? There's
Right.
options.
Yeah, no.
No idea.
I think he said he had
The
family
punchable
somewhere
kind?
around like Romania or something like that. One of the aliens.
Yeah, so like the next couple of questions are like ethnicity questions, which are probably not okay.
Probably not.
Oh boy.
It's like, how white was he? Was he wearing a yarmulke?
What do you mean, how white was he? He was a vampire!
No. Okay, let's just move on.
Was he or was he not speaking Yiddish?
What about vampires, O'Malley?
Not that I'm aware of.
Man.
Last question is, did you stake the vampire?
Yeah, I did.
They're like, cool.
We did. They don't have that though. It's just a checkbox. I'm just putting a checkbox.
Patch up the wound, make sure it's disinfected, and you should be fine.
Call back in 24
Should
hours.
be fine.
Yeah.
If you experience
These symptoms.
If you experience any of these
sensitivity
symptoms
to sunlight,
in the next 24 hours, please contact us as soon as
exception
possible.
bicuspid growth.
Right?
Okay, there's definitely a cure. Do you have like holy water? or something?
Totally a
Just,
cure.
like, splash it on there just in case. I don't know how any of this works.
Okay,
Chloroform left?
We do have chloroform left. I definitely grabbed a bottle. Before
I don't have any holy water. I can smack it with a Bible, but I don't think
I'm
that's
fine. The form says I'm fine. We stake
You are technically an ordained
Form
priest. You
says
can
I'm
make
fine.
holy water.
But the only water around is that blood.
But if you want to bless me just to be safe, we can do that.
The fountain is still just spouting blood, so.
Well, we found the TA, so I guess that means we gotta go to the main.
I mean, we went into the other building for the
Right,
medical
the
kit
medical
stuff,
kit.
so I
So
can
yeah,
find
there's
some water.
Yeah, there's water in there.
God bless the water.
Salines close enough.
So, you grab a bottle of Aquafina and.
Yeah, this holy water is probably a good sign for all of us that dealt with the vampire. So if you guys want some,
I mean,
Yeah.
my knuckles are clean, so.
whatever, I can grab it and take a swig.
This is pretty neat. That is neat. That didn't hurt at all. That was great.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright, so main building?
Yeah, let's go see what's in
I
there.
guess so. Yeah.
I'm sure that it can't be any worse than what just happened.
Oh boy.
What's the worst that could happen?
You said that last week. That didn't work out so well.
I've only got one more clip though.
Right. Unless you want to spend more resource
I had no
points.
idea killing would be so easy.
Yeah, actually, I better spend a favor point and put some banishment bullets in my thing. I'm feeling like.
Run over to the van, pull out your banishment bolts. This shit's.
In fact, I'm gonna pull out an assault rifle and a shotgun, and I'm gonna hand the assault rifle towards the two of you. Who wants it?
I'll take it.
I'm too range.
I can't shoot it without filling out a form.
You're the better shot, but you're giving it to.
I mean, it does more damage than.
If you want to take
Although
one
not
of them,
really.
if you want to take one of them, you can say that he
the
shot.
thing does is that it does auto damage.
Yeah,
so
it
it
is
fires
full auto
more bullets.
Yeah. So if you see something really bad, and I tell you it's okay, just hold the trigger down.
Okay, I can do that.
But like, no, dude, it's mine. So
I don't have the assault rifle skill, but pray and spray.
it's great. It's another solidly good decision made by the leader of the agents.
Excellent.
Give the student an assault rifle.
So when he starts to shoot, hit the deck. Got it?
Basically.
I mean, that's what I'm doing.
Stand behind.
That would stand behind him. That's the
Oh,
same.
man.
That's the
I mean, it's
only
really,
thing.
I mean, if we really need it, I'm just gonna take it back.
Well,
Alright, so main building.
head to the main building.
Armed and ready to go. You don't even have like body armor or anything in there.
You're kidding.
Oh man, don't even start with me.
All right. Let's see. You guys
know,
go into the main building.
Like you'd think body armor, like that's easy, but there's requisition form 5.2, and then they go, oh yeah, you can have body armor, but you need to be fitted appropriately.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 months later, it still hasn't shown up.
and
And when it shows up, it doesn't fit. Right?
the form per piece, and then they charge you for it.
But they made me pay for it anyways and said, well, you can just buy another one if it doesn't fit. And I'm like, no, you guys couldn't. I'd rather take my chances with random vampires.
Do you not have a tailor or like a shop you can go to get that fitted? Oh right, they're not from the social level that we are.
That's true.
Shit,
That's true.
sorry about that, man. I mean, we should have known about your seats.
I'm gonna take my gun back.
So you guys go into the main building. You head down the hallway. One of the classroom doors is wide open. And coming out of the classroom, you can see frogs. Kind of like, not hopping, just kind of like crawling on the floor, and their guts are kind of like trailing behind them as they are dissected frogs.
Yeah, no, we saw that once over at that other school,
Right?
where all the like dissected animals and formaldehyde and things started twitching.
Oh yeah, that was a
It
fun
smelled
time.
horrible.
Yep.
Feed a pig kind of caterpilling on
It's
across the
kind
floor.
of cliche when they use frogs too. I mean, come on, Jesus. Move on. Do
There's
something
a
new.
pig, that's kind of
I guess
nice.
that's different.
The school values tradition.
Yeah, they say they're elite, but they're really just conservative.
Good old Edgewood.
Good old Edgewood.
I mean-
on the cutting edge of nothing.
At least they didn't use people.
That's true. It could have been people. We
Yeah,
talked about
yeah, that
one
would-
school.
That would raise
That
some
was
flags.
Would raise some flags.
One or two, maybe.
Why do you guys order so many cadavers for a school? You don't even have that good of a medical program. It's all just prereqs, man.
Yeah, this is not a medical school.
You gonna do anything about that? That's like
Oh, maybe we're gonna go check that out. Might be some banishment needed there,
Right? Yeah.
You know.
Peek into the room.
All right. You peek into the room. There is an amalgamation of frogs and stuff in formaldehyde jars, pigs and stuff, kind of like fusing into one solid, the thing type biomass.
We should probably banish that quick before it turns into something nasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also, the smell is already bad.
Yep. As it reeks of formaldehyde.
All right. Well.
Alternatively, I just like get a match, chuck it that direction.
We still have chloroform.
You can do that to.
I mean, if it's formaldehyde, you're not gonna need it.
No, you won't need the
that's
chloroform.
a vehicle
True.
to get it there
True.
in one piece.
Yeah.
I mean, I say match, but it's probably lighter.
that would keep it busy.
Right.
Sure.
I'll start the banishment anyway, because you know.
Okay. Yeah. Doesn't take much.
Oh yeah, that way succeeded.
I'm gonna need all y'all to roll dodge.
Troll dodge.
Yeah. Dodge, Sean.
Ooh, one away from a crit success.
Nice.
Where the hell is dodge?
It's
Right.
down at the bottom by.
Oh, down there. Okay.
Yeah.
For God's sake. 83.
You failed
I
that.
failed. Yeah.
You'll take 3 points of fire damage
Oh, cool.
as you get a little singed when someone lights up the lighter and all the fumes from this formaldehyde just.
Are you ready for this?
Look, I'm not smart.
I rolled 2 zeros.
That's 100.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Well, spell failure chances.
Father Valley's gonna okay, I'm gonna start this banishment.
I mean, I succeeded on my sorcery check, but my
That
dodge
sounds
was
like
not
a good
great.
idea, so I did it.
I was in the middle of the damn banishment when
Sorry, man.
dodging doesn't work real well. You're in the middle of fucking on your phone, and
We're doing good, team.
right?
Yeah, we are.
This is significantly more damage than I usually take in a go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you accidentally play your spell, and it is not a banishment. It is, in fact, the exact opposite.
Oh dear.
Permanent residency card. Excellent.
How did I do that with a dodge?
I mean, he critical failed the dodge.
Oh, the dodge! I thought it was the spell. Oh, thank God.
No, I was under half for that.
Okay.
So, not summoning.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 20.
You summon another.
You summon another one.
I mean, summoning something out of fire in this environment seems like a bad idea.
Right?
Yep. Summon a fire elemental. Woo!
I mean, first of all, cool. I summoned something nifty. Then, no, that's bad.
Well, I mean, if you are gonna accidentally summon something, make it something useful.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, a lot of appearance damage.
Cool.
So you take 2 points of appearance damage as I'm gonna say it burns your eyebrows off,
Cool.
and you'll also take 3 points of fire damage.
Cool.
Could have been way worse.
Well, I mean, we killed it. I'm gonna.
It's a lot of fire.
Sure.
I mean, in the sense that the whole room is on fire, and I don't need to look in there anymore.
Just close the door.
Oh my God! Please tell me. All right, what do you do?
Well, he sorcery to advantage, dude.
Okay, so you roll sorcery.
He did.
Yeah, I got a 29.
29. Okay, so you succeed. Not critical, so it's going to take a minute.
Okay.
Close.
Neat,
that's
nothing
like
like
put
some really funky smelling barbecue.
Alright.
Yeah, no, that's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. You thought it smelled dead before, now we live.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
shut the door. It's gonna break the door down.
What if I hold the door up?
I already know what your strength is, so he's gonna try and contest.
Okay. Good luck.
As this thing basically tries to bust the door down.
I am in essence using this door as a fire shield.
Yeah. Probably best. Probably best if you did.
Anything clever in chat recently?
Chat had kind of been dead, so I got out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fair enough.
it's late.
Yeah, we're kind of looking at it and it hasn't done anything.
1:30. Oh, good.
Time keeps on ticking
Yeah.
That it
into
is.
the future.
This thing is bashing on the door and it's kind of pushing you back a little
I mean,
bit.
I'll help with the door.
Right.
Hey,
But yeah,
that's very kind.
getting some assistance. You guys hold the door shut. From the other side of the door, you hear, "I'm gonna fry your asses."
Fuck you!
Sorry, we already barbecued yours.
That's a better line. You're better at the witty comebacks than I am.
I have had some experience. Not my first demon.
Yeah, you know, I'm picking up on that.
Yeah, but your banishment will go off
No,
after a minute as this mask just kind of like falls apart, more or less.
That one probably wasn't all of it, though. It still doesn't seem like a source thing here. So let's
No,
look
I did
around
not
and see if
see
there's
that. That
anything
was
else
not what
going
was
on
in
here
there.
in the main
Yeah.
building.
Okay. So yeah, you guys do that, and
It's just got the most linear tears.
Mm-hmm.
You could even say that they're terrible.
Ooh, you
That paper
could.
is.
You could. Like
Thanks.
But I would only say that after 3 a.m.
Fair. You got some time.
It's actually only like 12:30.
yeah. So
It's 1:30 now.
It's
well,
1:38.
depends on what time you're looking
Oh.
at.
Well, I mean,
I'd
but
look-
time doesn't officially turn back until 2. So we have 20 minutes until it becomes 1 again.
Okay.
and then we can do it again.
Well, like when we were doing Extra Life the first time, Gene remembers this very vividly. We were doing the Marvel superheroes thing, and we had this fantastic idea that we'd do like a time loop plot right at 2 a.m. But of course, that was right when we were really starting to like tire, and we have no idea what happened. We ran some crazy
I
time
know there was
loop
some bad
plot.
stuff. We went back and they learned and then they succeeded, but yeah.
And no one really like noticed or figured out what we were doing.
Right.
It was a
Yeah,
failure.
they didn't quite put it together.
But basically, everything from about that time period till 4 in the morning was pretty much a failure. We did not do good that first year.
No.
Funny things.
So yeah, over the intercom, inside the building, you hear a voice that says, "Hey, idiots! Why don't you make your way up to the teachers' lounge and stop screwing around?"
What do you think we are, idiots?
Yes.
Oh, we should do that.
Yeah, we should totally do that. It's a
We
good
should
idea.
definitely do that.
No, I mean that's like walking into their plan? Like it's
Well,
obviously some
what, we
demon
got
just wants
this?
us to walk in.
I mean, so
Yeah.
far, you know, you've got knocked out by chloroform. You've been bitten by a vampire. We killed a boiler.
Yeah.
I mean,
we killed the boiler. We helped with the vampire.
yeah, you killed the vampire. I mean,
I did. Thank you. You gave me
Yeah.
a steak. It was excellent. So really, what we're saying is, you can come with us, or you can hang out by yourselves and probably die.
we're good. I mean, we'll.
So
we'll go
you're
for
saying
the
that you should ignore the walk into the trap, which seems like, I mean, this is my first demon. Like just walking up there seems red.
I'm gonna counterpoint you with, even if it is a trap, we're definitely gonna overcome it. I'm pretty confident in that. And if it is a trap, then we found the big bad and we just defeat him and we win, right? That's totally how this works. You gave him a shotgun and you have whatever that kind of gun is.
I think, one of the good strategies here is let someone else trigger the trap. So
Right?
Yeah, I'll go
yeah,
ahead
you guys go
first.
trigger the
That
trap.
seems like a good plan.
We'll do that. You guys like check the perimeter.
That's pretty good.
I feel like you're throwing some shade my way.
I mean,
I mean, I don't know. I don't know
Done an
why.
excellent job getting hit.
you're really good meat shield.
Yeah. I mean, should we have them sign a consent to get rescued form for
Probably
us?
should.
You got an extra one of those? We'll take the top
I
slots
can
and
make
like.
my own.
Oh my god, that's true. You do
yeah.
have really
Oh,
good word
yeah.
skills.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So
I'm just kidding. You guys have the knowledge. We should all probably go together, but I will go in first.
I'm not so sure you're students. Are you like
I mean-
agents pretending or something?
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
I mean, it's all pretty suspicious,
afraid of that.
honestly.
Seems a little weird.
I mean, there's the whole I'm proficient at breaking
How
down
much?
doors.
Like irritating
stories
or like
behind
It's
that.
irritating, but it's improving. It's getting worse.
Right? I mean, it's the same sort of
Let me
thing that if
know
I was
before
pretending to be
they
a
do
student, they're the
damage,
same sort of
because
mistakes I would make.
I know
Exactly.
somebody I want them for.
Okay.
So
Yeah, fair.
if that happens,
So
I would rather have it.
Right.
I just want to be 100% clear. Like,
Yeah.
if you guys are agents from some other agency or other organization,
Do we have to tell you?
Yes.
I mean,
Tell us.
well, we're just wondering if there are any job
We don't even
openings.
know what agency. Yes, technically.
yeah, I mean,
there are.
we don't do paperwork. I
Yeah, we have no paperwork.
No.
Vacation time is pretty rough, but
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, well,
I feel like that's gonna be
let's
true
do this
anyway.
thing and then maybe we can talk.
yeah, okay. So you're gonna
No paperwork sounds pretty damn good.
Yeah, no, I'm on board.
Okay.
You go through the trap. We'll be there. We'll be helpful. We're experienced, knowledgeable.
Right.
Don't walk into traps. All that stuff.
All right.
Out of line.
Do you still have any of those contracts we were fooling around with?
My buddy Frank has some contracts. He's really
We
good at
should
writing
get those from
yeah.
him for them.
We totally should.
Yeah, I mean, if they want in,
I know.
that is the best way.
Okay.
Cool. We'll keep
Very
that in
thorough
mind.
contracts.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys go up the stairs into the teacher's lounge
The
area.
only one.
It's just the one piece of paper in there. You're good.
You see, you're trying to go upstairs to the room. You pass an office that has a dead teacher in it. Specifically, this dead teacher is holding a booze bottle. It looks like whiskey.
Like, and then just they're dead.
Yep.
Like,
He's just dead with a whiskey bottle.
so may or may not in any way have been supernatural. Mm-hmm. We're just gonna chalk that one up to
Yeah,
teachers.
less paperwork for you, right? Yeah.
Just keep on walking. That's that one.
Demons, alcoholism, question mark.
We didn't have time for that.
Unrelated
It's fine.
death.
Unrelated death due to alcoholism.
Not gonna investigate that. We'll just
Probably occurred prior to incident.
Probably occurred prior to incident.
Theoretically not related. It's fine.
Theoretically.
Oh, well, fine.
I mean, to be honest, I'm not even putting it on the form.
Right?
So yeah, you get to the teacher's lounge. up ahead, you see the dean, who is cackling maniacally, holding a red and gold amulet. As he's, I'm doing it. I'm opening the door.
That's probably
God.
the thing, huh?
The dean, Evan Lamb.
Cool. Before he finishes his fun little "I'm doing the evil thing" speech, I'm just gonna full bore sprint at him
Okay.
and attempt to tackle him to the ground.
All right. Roll grapple.
Okay. I got a 24, so I super extra succeed.
Yep.
Not quite critical.
He failed. He didn't dodge that. So you tackle him to the ground. He's pinned.
Well, come get the thing.
I'm gonna go shoot it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
But you know, you guys seem to have this under control. We're
Right, guys? They're doing good.
They're doing good. You guys are just supervising.
Yeah.
I got a 17. I definitely get it.
Okay, roll damage.
11.
Damn. All right.
Okay, so you shoot this thing with your gun,
Yeah.
right? The basically the bullet breaks the chain, but you notice that as it like hit the amulet itself, it kind of just like ricocheted into the chain. So the chain is snapped, but the amulet itself is still pretty pristine.
Damn it.
Oh. Huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try and break it with my fist and the
And
priest
nuts.
nuts.
Okay, roll
Holy knuckles.
priest nuts.
I succeed.
That's how we roll.
Right?
Roll damage.
It's nuts.
It's nice. All right.
Good lord.
Did you roll a bunch of ones?
I hate this place. This place sucks. 8.
Okay, 8 points of damage.
Yep.
This thing does put a sizable crack down the middle of it.
Oh, cool.
Do I?
Do it again.
Oh,
I don't
really?
see any like
Do it
portals
again?
or
Alright.
demon gates opening or anything, do I?
Not yet.
Okay, good.
Hey, O'Malley, come hit this thing with me. Please.
You've been waiting for college students to say that for years.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down, lad.
I mean, we have a bong in the dorm room. So after all of this, we can.
We'll just go back to the dorm room and take some rips.
Alright, yeah, I'm probably on board with that.
Cool.
Wait for backup to show up.
Back and we'll
I'm
get here
gonna punch
eventually.
it.
Okay, punch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 69 again.
Nice.
Nice.
Roll damage.
I done.
Impossible to grab.
4. I roll 4 a lot.
Yep, 4 points. All right.
You mean? Oh, that was a 1.
Yeah.
It looked like a 4 from my side. So it's
Another
like,
sizable crack. Greg, what are you doing?
I'm what's the dean doing?
The dean is currently trying to get out from under the
I mean, I've got him pinned with one hand, so.
right.
If you wanna help,
there doesn't seem to be any other demons around.
No, we're not yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that like the dean's hand is getting away from the thing and
Sure.
pull that back and help pin him down. Yeah.
All right.
I don't feel like shooting it's gonna be relevant. That's mostly my only skill.
Cool.
Nice.
You do that. So on his turn, you will notice a clawed hand reach through the dean.
Oh gosh.
He's a mother.
Oh yeah.
He's got 2 options, so.
So it just reaches through. That's all that
Okay,
happens.
cool. Whew. I'm gonna punch that shit again. I don't like that.
All right, punch.
Ooh, that was close, but I still make it. Damage.
Roll damage.
Don't fuck me on this. Come on.
6s.
Better.
Better, yeah.
11?
Okay.
Oh no, sorry.
no.
15.
There you go.
Okay, take a point of damage yourself.
That's fine.
As you solidly smack into this thing, and it is almost there.
God damn it!
Hand me one of those nooks.
Wait, do you have the ability to punch things? You're
Yeah, I can punch stuff. I mean, you know. I can fight.
I
It's a
want that
melee
back,
weapon.
though.
I mean, well, yeah.
Well, technically you're wielding it, so you can't really pass it to him.
Oh, just kidding. O'Malley!
I'll punch it.
I'm tapping you in.
Cool. That still hits.
Nice. Roll damage.
Yep.
It is an inanimate object, so you got that going for you.
Yeah, my roll is really high, so.
Same, Doc.
There, that's 8.
Okay.
Better.
There we go.
So this thing, you just smack it. I mean, both of you are just hammering away at this amulet, and the holy damage is enough that the amulet just shatters. And the arm that is going through is like, "You little bastards! I'll get you."
And your dog, too!
I do try and stab it with my knife before it retreats.
Sure. Go ahead and roll stab.
He's gonna kill me.
I failed to stab.
As,
Well, I mean, it was retreating. That's my.
right, like yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hey, my shirt! Rude! This is cashmere.
Yeah, I mean, it appears that you have the means to replace it.
I do.
Not to brag.
But yeah.
So if you need to get rid of it, you know.
I'll keep that in mind.
So the dean is dead.
Cycle, right?
Yeah.
The energy sort of dissipates, but it's still kind of around. Which
So
means
that's
that,
not it.
and which means that there's either more shit or
I mean, he literally had an arm coming out of him, right? Like, that'll take
Might
a little
take a
while
minute,
to stop
yeah.
being effective.
Detector!
okay. Yeah, you're detecting. Yeah, so yeah, you're rolling detection. Now that most of the interference is gone, you're getting clearer readings of like dead spots, and then wee 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 wee.
Oh,
What is that thing anyway?
noisemaker of some sort.
What should we call the dean's death? I'm like just looking at my phone.
Is the dean dead?
Yeah, the dean's dead.
He's got a claw thing through the middle of it,
That's
right?
fair.
So yeah, he's got a hole in his
Was
chest.
that demonic possession or
I
like?
wrote demonic
Is your detection
possession.
thing working?
Let me check. Oh, that seems a little odd. Right? Wait a second.
So about that contract you wanted to sign. We got great working hours. Benefits are awesome.
They really are.
Yeah.
Might need more backup. Just saying it aloud, just texting.
Alright, well,
Throw in another couple of favor points.
we'll just go ahead and get out of your hair then if you don't want to sign the contract.
game is still going good. Wildstar.
I mean, so let's be clear, like that contract might have some like infernal or supernatural nature.
Well, when we print out, it's just in English.
Yeah.
We can do French.
Well, I mean, but like, it's not like we'll give you your immortal soul in order for
Terms are
demonic power.
totally up to you, man.
Who's your boss?
Nobody right now.
Yeah, we're kind of independent contractors.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I could do this
There's a
on my
bird
own.
out the window just looking at you.
You should go to the dorm room. There's, I mean, I hit him, so he's not 100%. But there's a dude in there, totally worth taking over.
Bird flies off.
Hey. Cool. So about that NDA we signed for you,
Yeah.
it's only courteous if you do the same for us. Because, you know, otherwise,
Yeah, I mean,
we'd
it's-
have to kill you.
and post all those videos.
Also that. I mean, he'll destroy your lives. I'll just destroy you. So, we have an accord?
Less paper if we don't tell anybody about it.
Yeah. Don't ask, don't tell.
Works for the Kinda.
Well, I mean,
Ow, fuck,
it's
okay.
kind of been a little bit of a pleasure working with you. I'm
Right?
gonna say.
This has been fun.
So,
I haven't had
I
this
mean,
much fun.
I'm
like,
just
what,
gonna-
century?
Yeah.
I'll let that go, you know, and
It was all the Dean's fault.
yeah, we'll
Dean did
just.
it.
I mean, there was plenty of blame to go around here for this whole incident.
Clearly.
And you two seem like nice, solid, upstanding, young.
Some things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Totally.
Thanks, man.
don't
Appreciate
don't
it.
cause too much trouble, I guess. And it'd be,
I mean,
it'd be
hey, if you
nice.
ever need help with this again, this was a riot, so
A lot of fun.
I would totally do this again. Can I
Yeah.
keep the nuts? They'll be really useful for me.
Sure.
I'm already gonna get yelled at anyways, right? So-
Thanks, man. That's really cool.
Yeah. This is my non-work number.
That's fair. I got a burner phone, so.
Just. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Cancel that backup.
Never mind, we got it. It's all good.
We're gonna escalate this to a level 5? You're gonna fucking what? Never mind, we took care of it.
So we just misunderstood some signals.
So
Totally fair.
yeah, William comes through the door, and it's just like, oh god, can we get the hell out of here,
I
please?
meant the other guy. Why'd you take this guy?
Because the other one's broken.
They're both well, I guess this one was only meant to
Less
be broken
broken.
because of our buddy over here. So yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you. Way to figure it out. Good job.
Cool. We should probably bounce.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's order some pizzas.
Oh hell yeah, with garlic.
Ooh, or tacos.
Tacos?
Let's
That's a
do
great
tacos.
idea. There's
Yeah,
a great
good plan.
place out on Fifth.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I found a pub not too long. We should go.
Yeah, you know, tacos actually sound pretty
It
good.
does.
You want to come with?
I mean, you're welcome.
I'll pay.
Yeah, no,
Oh, hey, they're gonna pay.
yeah, we're on.
No more government salary, boys.
Just give me 1 second to turn off my phone locator.
Why are you guys not cleaning up this
Look at that, out of power.
Oh no, we were missing in action.
Yeah, no, there was an electronic disturbance there at the end that kind of sucked
Right?
the power out of a lot of the
Exactly.
devices.
Goddamn demon hand
So
took
we had
my
to go
phone.
somewhere and charge up for a little bit.
Nice.
So yeah, you guys go to the pub and get food and
Have a good time. Compare experiences.
have a good time. Yeah.
Then I have a drink.
Yeah, I
Maybe
could use a
two.
couple of
Right?
As you find out that these guys are definitely extra dimensional.
Yeah.
But you know, they're just like, all
They
right.
seem okay as far as extra-dimensional goes. We've dealt with a lot, and
Right.
they're not nurses with scalpel legs or anything.
We can't get too wild if we get in trouble. So
It's like,
we're kind of here illegally. Oh, you guys
On the
totally already
down
know
low.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like illegally from our side too. So
Oh.
no
we don't
visas.
want to be noticed if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
so we're
yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of trying to be chill. These
Okay.
guys kind of sucked anyway before we took them.
That hand coming up, that was probably our boss.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
That's
He
what
seemed like a douche.
Yeah,
Totally.
he is.
I mean,
He's very rude.
Yeah, kind of reminds you of your bosses.
yeah, no, I'm like,
Right?
I'm debating going rogue, but I'm just not sure I'm quite ready to go.
Right?
He's the reason we have
Pretty
shit
close.
vacation days.
Yeah.
Keep trying.
As you guys are left a ton of voicemails.
Right?
Basically, like, where the hell are you? Also, there's still demons and shit at the school.
How did I get rid of all of those? Well, I mean, Zon showed up. He can take care of it.
Yeah, the backup shows up, we're gone.
Perfect.
That's what he's there for.
Yeah.
Right?
He's the true cleanup crew.
Oh
Solve
my
the
God.
problem.
I mean, if things go bad enough, we might have to go rogue.
We'll keep that contract on. You know what? In fact, here's a copy. Just keep it with you.
Well,
If you
man,
change your mind,
we don't
sign
really- if we're-
anytime.
Independent freelancers, we don't really need a contract, right? Like, we can
That's
just
true.
work
It's
together,
an ad hoc
right?
basis.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
At will.
Let
limitations on your services? Because we anticipate problems in the future.
Yeah, because your boss isn't going to stop at just this.
Nah, he's a huge ass.
I mean, O'Malley knows some stuff.
And we're pretty high ranking, so this is probably actually quite the problem in the hierarchy, now that I think about it.
This is true.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem for us.
Yeah, the boss isn't gonna be happy.
Yeah, if we're going to, yeah.
That's fair. I mean, we can escort you back and help with the rest of whatever is going on there. This was a lot of fun for me, so.
Go back and do some more beating.
Yeah, we can compare notes on these.
Well, I mean, if we've gotten a couple of beers and some tacos in us,
Ready for round 2.
I'm feeling a little bit better. I was kind of woozy with 50% of my hits gone. Constitution and appearance damage.
Small amount of blood loss, you know.
Yeah, easy.
These will grow backward.
Does the garlic in this taco feel weird when you eat it?
No, it feels great.
Cool, then you're good.
Yeah, I mean, there's I mean, if you go back, you can still deal with. Let's see what we got. There were dimensional shamblers in the computer lab. That's always fun. All the instruments in the band room were possessed.
Oh, neat.
That's a lot of flutes.
That'll only feel a little bit bad.
And then, of course, there is the Fae make an appearance. Yeah, that's always fun.
Let's not do that one.
Right?
I'm good.
I think the second shift can handle that.
Zahn or whatever his name is, he gets to deal with that. We're out.
Yeah.
Because you guys just go your separate ways.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to transfer schools though.
Yeah, true.
Maybe a little sus if we're the only ones that lived. I can fake trauma pretty good.
Yeah, but yeah, another school might be nice.
Yeah.
I hear Ireland's nice this time.
Let's do that.
It's a fun place.
Yeah, we're gonna have some serious paperwork to fill out. No, we'll do it for now. Job is a job, you know.
Right,
and if we
right.
don't do it, they kill us. So, you know, we're just gonna do it.
Yeah.
You got a demon contract if, things get desperate.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's a horrible job, but it's not a bad job.
Right. So, you guys get a dressing down from the higher-ups.
You fucking left an active job. What the hell? You came back drunk? What the fuck?
You went back getting one of those drinking on the job.
Yeah. You gotta get another one.
Goodness is, I didn't beat up anybody that I wasn't supposed to. I'm not sure that's actually true. I mean, not physically. I verbally beat up someone I wasn't supposed to. So I can ask that to my demerit.
Broke a child.
Well, but as it
so
turned
badly.
out, he's totally fine.
Yeah, he's great.
He's like, I'll sign a waiver that says I'm fine.
He's okay.
Oh boy.
It's like you talked to me, I felt bad, and I got better. It's fine.
It took me into
Yeah, that tough love worked. Tough love / possession by another being worked.
I got better.
I mean, also, if we go back, we're gonna go find that fucking poster and tear it up so he can't put it back on his wall.
Probably kick
Seems a
him
little
again just for
insignificant
good
now,
measure.
but maybe Nurse Scalpel stepped on it a couple of times. The Scalpel, I'm just gonna hope.
Right, I mean, there was a fight going on, so it probably had a little damage.
Chloroform stains.
So yeah, to wrap this up more or less, you guys definitely, you have to report
all of
this.
our goals. Well
We
done.
totally did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you two, you accomplish your goals.
This was awesome.
The three of you get black banged by the laundry.
God damn it.
By people who are actually very competent at their job.
We have a deal!
Sons of bitches.
But at the same time, they more or less like offer you a job and protection, but you have to work for the laundry.
Oh, I mean, I guess. What kind of what level of protection are we talking about here? Like,
They'll make sure that
hypothetically, if it was like the top demon that was hunting us, as purely hypothetical, of course.
purely
Would
hypothetical.
you guys be able to help with that?
Yes, they would.
Oh, okay, cool.
And they have better vacation time.
Well, we had all vacation time until they got us.
Well,
But I really don't want to go back, so.
No.
Alright, fine.
Weather sucks.
Can we work with O'Malley and whatever that other guy's name is?
They're gonna insist on that.
Yes!
Fantastic.
We gotta get him better suits, man. They fit so poorly.
Right?
My first name is actually Major. The Major Irons isn't like a title, that's just my name.
Man, your school life must have been awesome.
Major Irons is his name, not his title.
Yeah, no.
I wasn't expecting it. Does Vile get to come with us? Oh, cool. Nice.
He's like, hey, we're not going back, and I'm not a bird anymore. I'll call it a fucking win.
Right?
But it was fun shitting on cars, right?
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah.
A shit on Chad.
Hey! Fuck that guy. I might find him occasionally throughout life, and if I've heard he's being a bully to anybody else, I'll just break in and break something.
What kind of dickhead announces that his name's fucking Chadworth Esquire?
Right?
It's a good time.
So,
Alright,
that's
the
it.
band's back together, guys!
Band's back together.
Oh, I upgraded your Nux. I added a layer that's in demonic and
Oh.
kind of get a twofer. They really fucking hurt sometimes, though, so that's not as cool.
Patting on those, you know.
Well, it's just the holy part.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So you bump that. That's probably not great for you.
Yeah, I can't keep them on too long or they start burning. For reasons.
Right.
Luckily, you're a high enough entity that it doesn't like super hurt instantly, but like the prolonged exposure definitely sucks.
Yep.
But yeah, that's it.
Awesome.
Hey!
That was fun.
Well, good.
Disciplinary record. Drunk and disorderly. Drunk and disorderly. Drunk and disorderly. No booze on the job.
Nice.
Mine is just assaulting trainee.
Assaulting trainee. Awesome.
Alright.
Yeah.
And training courses, how to lead morons and accepting losses.
That's a training course.
Yeah. My training course is shotguns in your team, avoid friendly fire.
Man, I want a training course.
Wow.
How to pump shit really hard and not break your hand and be a demon.
Yeah.
That's the whole class. Sign this contract. Don't worry about the fine details.
Yeah.
No contracts.
So, side note, I had a strength of 30 and a con of 30.
Yeah.
Wow. Good,
Mine was
right?
20.
Nice. That's pretty good still.
Yeah.
I mean, this is going to come as a surprise, but better than me.
Wow.
I am shocked
No.
by this revelation.
Right?
But I'm not sneaky at all, so I think you got me beat on that.
I was totally sneaky. Oh, no, I wasn't.
You're a wizard. You don't have to be sneaky.
Great.
Yeah, I had a hide of 90. That was pretty cool.
Dang.
Oh, hey, I had a persuade of 75. Should have used that instead of fast talking.
Probably should have done that.
It's like, I mean, persuade is more like a time-consuming thing,
I
but
was really good at swimming.
yeah, fast talk is more like
You could have swam in the blood
It
pool.
didn't come up very often. And I was good at demolitions too, which is always sad when I go through a game and don't use that skill.
Right?
We'll make sure you get a bomb next time, buddy.
Yeah, my highest skill is brawl. Then it's etiquette. Etiquette.
Etiquity.
adequity.
I had a 90 on etiquity
Wow.
and fast talk.
I got an 85 in fucking music. And a 50 in art.
Wow.
Nice.
Music and art major.
Yeah, you were a music and art major.
Makes sense.
I got 50 in art if you swap the numbers the other way.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Well, then I'm really good at a lot of stuff all of a sudden.
Yeah, the other character who was supposed to be on your team was your basically IT wizard, literally.
Right.
They knew a few more spells. Their disciplinary record was also funny. Gaming on the job, hacking the BBC, and predicting the Queen's death.
Alright.
Wow.
Rude, but
Only if you
alright.
get it right.
Right?
It's fair.
Wow.
Yeah, and then the other one was the other one for your team was Cunning, who is intelligent and insanely fast.
Yeah.
I'm glad I randomly rolled Bruiser. This is a character I know how to play very well.
It's like, yeah, Bruiser is very straightforward of like, I'm the demon that punches things.
Right?
I'm a face tank. I will face tank. That is what I do. And I'm gonna ask you everything that isn't that.
The funniest thing that really gets me is that it's, like, they started catching on that something was off about you two, but I really loved how you had like low damage rolls, and I was like, wait a
We're really
And
so.
I was thinking that. I'm like, those damage rolls aren't crazy. Like, O'Malley can do that.
He's just a 6'6", 250-pound Irishman.
I did do more damage a couple of times.
You did consistently
I was like-
more damage than I did.
Yeah, because Vile was a bird, and he was like, incognito. I need you to lay low and not do anything superhuman.
Well, the first time I kicked the door literally off its hinges and broke a window, I was like, oh, whoops.
Oopsies.
That was too much.
I don't think I'm judging by their reactions. That's not normal, so I will try not to do that.
And then you low rolled your damage bonus. I was like, perfect.
Yep. I don't know. It would have been really nice to one-hit kill the Chads McChads. Hi, buddy. We're here to ask you questions.
I feel like I would have had to fill out more
shit.
paperwork if you just
He's
killed
dead.
it. Even though you did it, but I don't know. I still think they would have made me fill out more paperwork.
Yeah, what do you want, nerd? Punches his head off.
Oh shit! Sorry, fuck. I didn't know.
You'll be okay, right?
He'll be
that
fine.
was
He'll be
normal.
fine.
The anger just really got a hold of me. I don't know what happened.
How did you do that? I do a lot of meth.
I just got a lot of pent-up feelings, you know. I haven't been able to play the piano in a while.
I haven't played the piano in a while.
Is that believable? That's what humans do, right?
I think so.
Yeah, they don't do art. Every now and again, they just get Hulk strength.
I mean,
100% accurate.
I genuinely.
I don't roleplay for 2 weeks, man. I just have to hit something.
I genuinely can't fail climb, grapple, or jump, and it is really fucking hard to fail brawl or melee weapons.
Yep.
So.
No, girl, concerto.
Pokemon, when did you die? Give me the ride of the Valkyries, so help me.
Or so help me, somebody that's not God.
Right?
So I would say our boss's name, but he has a tendency to hear that shit, so.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't believe that boiler had the gall.
I know, right?
Rude.
Yeah, just saying you're gonna get in trouble when the boss finds
When you
you.
find out, you're gonna be so mad.
You're gonna be so mad.
Tattletale.
Yeah, you can't tell him if you're dead.
I just love how you're like, we're going to the boiler room. We're going over here, and I'm like, great.
Oh, that's perfect. So he can speak to us in Infernal and we can be offended by it and they don't even know.
Because they weren't there for that part.
Exactly.
Because if they were there, they would have heard it.